Driving in where the world collides. Culture's calling, it's a crazy ride. Music's pumping, food's on the plate. We're vibing here, let's celebrate. Echo and Essence, we keep it real. Talking about the way we feel. Essence, Essence. From the beats to the love we share. Everything in between we care. Essence, Essence. Yeah. Uncle Freezy, vibing all night and all day. Coach Malpica, always something to say. Our main man in the cut, he is Soul Finger. DSJ always showing up as the soulful singer. Ron, Bully, and Corey always being so thorough. Don't forget from That Ain't Rap, Try Borrow. It's not just water. Echo and Essence, we keep it real. Talking about the way we feel. Essence, Essence. From the beats to the love we share. Everything in between we care. Essence, Essence. It's not just talk, it's how we groove. Life's a rhythm, we all move. Spin the wheel, what's next to see? Culture flowing endlessly. Echo and Essence, we keep it real. Talking about the way we feel. Essence, Essence. From the beats to the love we share. Everything in between we care. Essence, Essence.
Yo, party people, what is good? It is your man, Uncle Freezy, in the building, coming through to talk about some reggae a little bit. Talk about some reggae. Talk about some the impact of reggae, man. I got my guy coming through. The Triborough Gigolo coming through, man. Hanging out for a few minutes, man, from the That Ain't Rap podcast. They had an excellent show over there last night. I went through, hung out for a little bit, man. Hung out with my guys, man. I always appreciate the love that they show. You know what I'm saying? Ray, Rockabash, Triborough. It's always fun over there just hanging out. And I think DSJ was over there for a little bit too. Man, I think DSJ was over there for a little bit too. Yeah, man. Thank y'all for coming through, hanging out. Right. What I'm going to do right now is this. What I'm going to do right now is this, right? I am going to see if I can find a list of the greatest reggae songs of all time. And I want to talk about them. Let me see. I'm going to go here too. I'm going to check out ChatGPT, see if ChatGPT can find a list of the greatest reggae songs of all time so that we can have the conversation. Let me see. I got a text message, man. Let me answer this real quick, though. All right, let me see. All right, top 100 reggae songs ever. Just gonna put a list up here. The list ain't even showed up yet, and I disagree. Desmond Decker and the Aces, Israelites, Stir It Up, The Harder They Come, One Love. Oh, 54, 5446, that's my number. That's a very slept on joint. Jimmy Cliff, Many Rivers Across, Marcus Garvey. Hey, Peter Tosh, legalize it. Get up, stand up is up here. Three Little Birds. Yo, this list is I Shot the Sheriff ain't up here yet. Yo, I Shot the Sheriff is not up here yet. Yo, what's going on? Yo, this is wild right here. Two Sevens Clash. Murder, She Wrote. Murder, She Wrote. Sister Nancy, Bomb Bomb. Bomb Bomb is up here. That's one of my favorite joints right there. I ain't gonna lie. I said, what did I ask? I asked for top 100. They gave me 50. I asked for 100. They gave me 50. Yeah. I gotta argue with ChatGPT to give me all the joints I want. Israelites. Okay. Okay. The Melodians. I don't know nothing from the 60s. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know much from the 70s. The 80s. Let's see. Oh, Black Uhuru. Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? That's one of my favorite joints. Barrington Levy. Ika Mouse. What do them? Okay. All right. The 90s. Trailer Load of Girls. That's my joint. Mr. Loverman. That's my joint. Who Am I? Simma. That's my joint. That's my joint. Hey, Sean, what's good, bro? Ghetto Red Hot. That's my joint.
Yo, what up?
Yo, what's good?
Not much.
Yo, Tour is my joint, bro. I ain't gonna front. Tour is my joint, man. You remember the Capleton joint?
The Capleton joint. I don't know. I haven't. I don't think that's. I think that's past my. Well, no. I think I wasn't even there back then.
Yeah, that's a joint, bro. That's a joint. That Tour joint. Let me see. I'm gonna see how many people we got on YouTube. So let me, you know what? I'm gonna do. No, I can't do that. But yeah, that was a joint. They got the Capleton joint is a Lil Jon remix. They did the Lil Jon remix. They use Children's Story by Slick Rick as the beat. So it's like a little mashup joint. That joint fire. So what's good though?
Not much, just chilling. I was pissed off. I was pissed off for a few days because of that freaking Pitchfork list, man. But outside that, it's been pretty good.
Man, I mean, they always do stuff, bro. Triborough hit me, man. Triborough texted me with it. He was like, "Yo, man, what the hell going on?" And I was like, "Man." As soon as I saw the list with Snoop, I was like, "Nah, bro, come on, man." Snoop joint 100. Come on, man. What we talking about, bro? What we talking about? Yo, you bought an album lately? You bought an album lately?
Nah, not yet. I mean, there's some dope albums here and there that I like, but so far as like buying, I didn't buy anything yet.
What you listening to?
Recently I listened to some new artists, or I hate using the word artists with rappers. I listened to this new rapper called Blue Hill Bill from Boston.
Okay.
And then I also listened to Overcast.
Overcast.
Yeah, Overcast. He's from the Bay. but he's witty with the bars too. So
I think I heard of Overcast. I ain't never heard nothing from Overcast though. Like
you should listen. His music is pretty dope.
Okay. How long you been out?
I mean, when I check his catalog, he been out since like 2017, 2018-ish.
Oh, he a veteran.
Well, not a veteran per se. He's pretty much like in the same age realm as me. He's like 20. I think he's like 27, 28. So, but he's pretty dope. I mean,
You like Bay Area artists?
Absolutely. I'm from California, of course.
Yo, you know who? Did you see who was on Triborough show on That Ain't Right podcast last night?
Man, I fell asleep around the time. I had to prep for an appointment today. So who is it?
Big True, the Tupac producer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Big True was on the joint, man. And so he was telling stories about him and Tupac. Yeah, he was telling stories about him and Tupac, talking about Richie Rich was driving him around or something.
Yeah, Richie Rich was close friends with Tupac.
Yeah, that's my guy. I like him. I like him. Let me ask you. You from Cali? Let me ask you this, bro. Yo,
more specifically in Los Angeles.
Okay. What part of LA you from?
South Central. Yeah, South Central. But I grew up mostly in West LA, and West LA. I also live like a few when it comes to the Valley.
Right.
And also I was in East LA. So I've been mostly, I've been around, but for the most part I grew up is like West LA or Mid City LA and South Central LA, most specifically Watts.
Yo, I ain't gonna front, man. I know a lot of people talk about a lot of different spots out there in LA, bro. But man, Watts get mad respect from me. As a matter of fact, no disrespect to nowhere else, because I know how everybody feel about where they from, and me included. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Jersey City, me included. But Watts always got respect from me, man, because they told me, my uncles and them told me about like these riots they had back in the day, bro. They was like, they wasn't standing for nothing, bro. Like,
it was the 1967 riots,
bro. Huh?
You talk about the 1967 riots?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know nothing about it. I mean, I'm from the East Coast, bro. All I can go by is what little bit I see in the book and what people tell me. But from what they was telling me, they was like, them cats from Watts was standing up, bro.
Right.
They ain't play no games, bro. Like, you just ain't gonna come through their community and do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Try, what's good, bro?
Yes, what up, Sean?
What's up, Trey?
Chilling.
Yo, have you heard that joint tour by Capleton?
Yes. That's when he was on Def Jam at that point.
Oh, he was on Def Jam.
Yeah, he was on Def Jam. Cause he on his first album, he has a song with Method Man.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at Triborough. I didn't know you.
I'm Caribbean, so we listen to a lot of Capleton in my house.
I didn't know that, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that joint tour is, man, that used to tear a club up, bro.
Uh-huh. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
that's still big.
Yeah, man. Yo, Reg in the building. Salute,
Reg.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Sean, try. Y'all gotta pardon me, bro. But I had ChatGPT make a list of the greatest 100 reggae songs of all time, and I'm pissed off, bro.
Yeah.
And your first mistake was to pick GPT on music, man.
Exactly.
You gained that pitchfork quality.
Yeah. Yo, what'd you say?
I'm saying you gained that pitchfork quality list, man.
Oh my
By the
God.
way that machine's taste making, because I'm not shocked it's gonna be that garbage.
Right.
Bro, I'm gonna just say the number one song on the list, right, is songs from the 60s. It's a song called Israelites by Desmond Decker and the Aces. And I heard that song
I know that.
probably I probably heard that song probably 50 or 60 times. And even though I love the song, I don't think it's number one.
Right.
I just don't. I think the greatest reggae song of all time is "I Shot the Sheriff" by Bob Marley.
Mm.
That's just my opinion, and you
I-
know what I'm saying, because
Mhm.
musically it's great. Music is harmonies, and the dude on that bass guitar, whoever
Oh
on
yeah.
that bass guitar, that dude thumbs is blessed by God, bro. You know what I'm saying? You hear
Right.
me like this dude. Do, 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 do,
Mhm.
do, 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 do. Yo, I mean, Bob Marley ain't had to do nothing but just stand in front of the mic, bro. The song made itself, bro. You know, on that one, bro, the song made itself. So let me ask y'all this before I get real deep into the reggae, the reggae conversation. Like, do y'all have a favorite reggae song, or maybe a reggae song that y'all feel like everybody should listen to and don't get enough credit?
I love Pastor Dutchy, Musical Youth.
Oh, yeah,
That's always a forgotten one, you know.
yeah.
And that was sampled. I think Missy had sampled that on her first album, and you know that's always been a classic of mine. And you know they came out with like maybe one or two albums, and then that was it. So
That was it.
we didn't
Yeah.
hear from them again, you know, after the '80s. But that's always been like one of my favorites, you know, growing up.
Right. Right. Yeah, bro. That era of reggae that you just mentioned, bro,
Yeah.
that's like, to me, in my opinion, the greatest era of reggae, right? Because you're talking about Pastor Dutchy is
hmm
out. The joint Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? Remember that?
Yep.
Guess who's coming
That,
to dinner?
yeah.
Um,
That one draw, number one draw.
yeah.
Rita Marley.
Golly, bro, you
Yeah.
might know what you're talking
Yeah.
about, bro.
I have the vinyl, like I grew up with these albums. I grew up with the songs that's in, and remembering that as like 5, 6 years old, my mom playing that in the house is like those are timeless music.
Bro, you might know what you're talking about, bro. We might have a conversation, bro.
Come on, man.
Because we might have a conversation right here, bro.
Yeah.
Because we talk about like what's my joint? There was Sister Nancy was out.
Sister Nancy, yep.
What Dawn Penn had a song.
Don't say no.
Yeah, that's my joint,
I
bro.
love that song. Love that song.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro. Yeah, man. Sister Nancy, Dawn Penn. Oh my God, bro. That era, Pastor Dutchy.
Pastor Dutchy, yeah, man.
Come on, man. Guess who's coming to dinner?
Yep. Classic.
The joint, it wound up being a disco joint, but it's by a reggae dude. By Denroy Morgan. Oh my God. Yeah, yeah. I remember that. Yeah, DSJ. Sorry,
Foxy
is
Brown.
all that you can say.
That was the other Foxy Brown.
Yeah. Words don't come easily.
That
That
was
was
huge.
a joint, bro.
Yeah.
The Denroy Morgan thing. All I remember is the guitar is dun 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 dun. Yo, let me find it. I'm gonna find it and see if I can. Golly, what's the Denroy Morgan joint? I'm gonna Google it. Denroy Morgan.
Man, it's gonna be something for me to learn because I think my reggae knowledge is I'm limited when it comes to reggae. I ain't gonna front with you.
Mm.
Nah, I think you know reggae. You just got to be reminded, bro, because
Yeah.
like there's a joint called Denroy Morgan is a joint called "I'll Do Anything for You." I'll
Mm.
do anything for you. It was a disco joint, but it's reggae. It's like reggae, like sense in it. Like
Right.
what's the joint? The Tom Brown joint. Try what's the Tom Brown joint?
Which one?
Funky for Jamaica. Is that it?
That was one of his joints. That was one of his joints. But he had
Yeah,
like other joints too. He went under the radar also.
yeah, under the radar for sure, man, bro. Like I think I was having a conversation with my frat brothers, bro, and they was talking about how Shabba Ranks ruled the '90s. Like, nah, man, Shabba ruled it. And
Album.
I'm like, nah, I like Shabba,
Uh-huh.
man, but what's the joint with um what's the joint Terra Fabulous and
Nadine. Yeah.
bro,
No,
action, bro,
yeah.
man, yo,
I
and
forgot
that
her
joint.
last name. Nadine was on there.
Yeah, Nadine Sunderland, that's her name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, that joint action was crazy.
Action. Yeah. That was he.
Freaks was crazy. Little Vicious.
Oh, yeah. Little Vicious and Dougie Fresh. Yeah.
Yeah,
They
man.
did the video at Coney Island.
Did they?
Yeah. That was at Coney Island.
Okay.
Yep.
Yo, my guy that was with BDP. What's my guy that was with BDP? Easy.
Mad Line.
Take it easy.
Mad
Take it easy. Yeah.
Mad Line. Yeah.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of reggae. Bro, I'm saying there's a lot of reggae, bro.
Yeah.
There's a lot of reggae in the 90s, bro. Born Americans. Remember Born Americans?
Born Americans, yep.
Yeah.
Season Circle. That was my joint.
Yeah, that was my joint, bro. There's a lot of reggae. Supercat, Ghetto Red Hot was to me the best. To me, that's the best song of the 90s. Mr. Sean, listen, man, you know, light-skinned dudes got to stick together, right? So maybe that's the reason why I like Supercat. But I love Supercat, bro.
I remember I had that album on vinyl, the Don Dada album, and like it kept skipping. Certain songs was skipping.
Really?
Yeah, it was skipping. Yeah, I had gotten a bad copy or whatever, and I had to take it back. But yeah, that was a classic album.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I loved, man. Now some reggae, bro. I love some reggae, man.
Yeah.
I love some reggae, man. Some reggae now. I ain't gonna front, bro. You talking about like, bruh. You talk about that's like, you know, and I ain't gonna say it's my wheelhouse. Tory B, the place to be was good.
Salute.
I ain't gonna say it's my wheelhouse. Like house music is my wheelhouse, right? You gotta have house music all night long. Now I ain't gonna lie, that Percolator, Alias, follow me.
Mm-hmm.
Follow, yo. Yeah.
90s. What I like about the 90s, like it was just so many different sounds. Like hip hop was running it, and you had dancehall, you had the club music, you had the New Jack Swing stuff, and it was great.
Right. Buju Banton. Wow.
Still killing it right now.
Yeah, Murder She Wrote. Wow.
Yeah. Shaka Bean Suppliers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Man. How do you like later on Sean Paul? Like,
I love Sean Paul. Like that to me, like 2000s. I actually saw Sean Paul live. Like 2000 Sean Paul when he came up with "Give Me the Light." He
Yeah,
was huge. Like that Dirty Rock album came out, and that was everywhere.
right.
You know, and I think along the way his sound changed. Like he doesn't have like original. He don't have an original dancehall sound anymore. Like he went really pop, and he did songs with Keisha Cole and all that. And but like for that album, like that was like the last. I don't want to say the last great era of dancehall coming. You still had Movado, you had Beanie Man, you had Vybz Kartel before he got locked up. Was still
Right,
doing it. But that was a big reggae dancehall album for that time.
right, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm looking at some songs right
Yeah.
now, man. Oh my gosh, bro. I think I got to do a list because
Yeah.
there's some reggae songs that's not even. I'm looking at a list and there's
Oh,
some songs, man. Like, um, let me see. Um, is the Maxi Priest song is Maxi
mm.
Priest reggae or calypso or the same
He's
thing?
reggae. He's reggae.
He reggae, right? You remember "Close to You"?
Yep. Classic song.
Somebody
And,
fed up.
yeah. And then he did this song with Shabba Ranks, House Call.
Yeah,
That was great. Yeah.
yeah, it's my joint, bro.
Hmm.
Maxi Priest and Shabba.
Oh yeah.
Shabba just coming there, bium, 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 bium. Yo, that was a joint though, bro.
Oh yeah. That was good.
Yeah, that was a joint, bro.
Hmm.
That Ting-a-ling is a joint.
Yes.
Yeah,
Classic.
yeah, Ting-a-ling is that whole album, that Shabba album is a classic, bro, in my mind.
Hmm. That's one of my favorite Shabba Ranks albums.
Yeah, yeah. I think it might be my favorite. Now, I mean, I don't know for sure,
Right.
right? But you know, yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man. I was thinking about I've been trying to get to like reggae, just have a reggae conversation for
Right.
like weeks, right? For
Right.
like, well, no, for months. Because I think reggae and house music don't get the props that they deserve because we always be talking about R&B. And
Right.
nothing against R&B, right? Because I love R&B. Miguel P, what's good, bro?
Salute.
I love man, I love R&B, I love hip hop, I love rap,
Mm.
man. But reggae, bro, reggae deserves some.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And you
man.
might as well make a list. You might as well make a top 100 list. Shoot.
You, we may try. You feel like messing up another list?
Oh God. You don't mess this one up. I know. I already know.
I think I
Already
need
know.
more time. I think I'm gonna need more time.
All right.
You know. I mean, it's so many. It's so many like slept on songs from different reggae artists. Tony Rebel and Greggy Isaacs, and
Yep,
it's a lot.
yep. um, one of the most famous. Yo, Tory B said another messy list. Yeah, I know.
Oh, man.
I know. One of the one I think the most commercial, I think
Mm.
the most commercial
Mm.
joint, the most commercial reggae joint ever is Bad Boys, and it's so commercial now we think it's pop,
Oh yeah.
right?
Bad Boys is very commercial.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's like pop now.
Yeah.
The other joint, Sean, what's the joint Heavy D redid it? Oh, everybody had that record in their house.
Mm. He did a couple of those things. So.
I haven't
He had,
listened that
he had
much
a,
Heavy D like that, man. I
he had
had
a,
to
he had a
I had to
whole
get
reggae
back to it.
album. He did a whole reggae album.
Yeah, not that one, not the one from '98. Oh, was that
Okay.
'98 or '99?
The
That was
Vibes
99.
album.
That was '99, right?
Yeah, that was him by himself, cause he had like already left Eddie F and G Wiz.
Yeah, No, yeah,
I want to say it wasn't 99. It was like early 2000.
early 2000. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. I'm talking about the one. Now that we found love.
Oh, okay, yeah, that one.
Now that we
Yeah.
found love, and you don't even know is that dance hall reggae
Hmm.
house? You know how it kind of like blend
Yeah.
into
Yeah. It was a mix. I think it was a mix of
right,
like half reggae, half house music, and you had Aaron Hall on the chorus.
right.
And it's like wasn't that like done by the OJs? The OJs that did that over? Or was that the OG one?
I don't know.
I think the OJs did they. I don't know if they originated the song or they did a rendition, but I know they have like one version.
I don't know. I guess we have to look that up, right?
Yeah.
I can look it up. I'll look it up for us. Let me see. OJ's reggae. How about that? That should find it right then, because so the OJ's did. Nah, now they listed all the reggae artists that did.
The song.
Oh, you know what?
Mhm.
Um, Now that we found love by Third World, I knew that. Right.
Yeah.
One Blood by Junior Reed, I knew that. But
Yeah.
um,
And Wu-Tang did that one over with Jimmy.
okay, okay,
Yeah, that was on the W album. It's Wu-Tang and Jimmy Reed.
okay. Yeah, man. I yeah, Tori B says, now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Yeah, that's yo,
Hmm.
I honestly have not been to a household that
Right.
didn't have that record.
Oh yeah.
Everybody, yo, you was in a household because they had
Hmm.
that record. They had the Martin
Hmm.
Luther King picture on the wall.
Yep.
They had
My grandparents had that.
the funeral home calendar. Remember how everybody used to have a
Yeah.
funeral home calendar in their
Yep.
house?
Yep. And if you from the Caribbean, they had like the spatula, what we call like a spatula, like where we like stir, like we use it for cooking or whatever.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
You know.
yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, man. No, I got you, man. That what's happening to reggae, bro? Is
Uh,
reggae taken over by Afro beats?
Reggaeton. Yeah, I think it's like reggaeton and Afrobeats is like taking over. You
Okay,
know,
so
and,
it's taking over everything then.
yeah. I think those two lanes are like perfect for like the dancehall artists where they can collaborate with a Bad Bunny or J Balvin or Thames. But I'm not seeing the dancehall artists like out there anymore, especially like the OGs like a Shabba Ranks or Mad Cobra.
Or
You
Yellow Man,
Or Yellow Man, right? He's way back.
Ika Mouse.
Yeah, right. You
So,
know, yeah, those are like OGs. But I mean, I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
saying and they're still putting out music, but it's like when it comes to reggae now, you basically got to look to the Marley family. If it's not,
Mm,
Damian Marley putting out something or Stephen Marley putting out something,
yeah.
you know.
Um, Somebody said something to me at work, bro, and I almost got my whole crew fired. Right? This
Right.
lady at work said that because we was talking about juice,
Right.
right? We was talking about juice, and we just talking about lines like,
Mhm.
"Yo, Radamez was that dude, bro." You know what I'm saying? We try to just say it, just talk, just chopping it
Right.
up. And she was like, "Yo, you ever saw the reggae juice?" I was like, "The reggae
Come on.
juice?" She was
Shopping.
like, "Yes, the
Yeah.
reggae juice."
Hmm.
Like, the reggae juice? She was like, "Yes."
Yep.
And I was like, "No." She was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go home during on my lunch break and go get shotters, right?
Right.
And you gonna watch it tonight, and you gonna bring it back tomorrow."
Yep.
I'm like, man, nah, I need some days to watch. She's like, no, all you got, put it in your DVD player, and I promise you, you'll watch
Right.
the whole thing all the way through.
Oh,
Try.
what do
I
you think?
watched that movie 3
Mm,
times that night, bro.
Wow, that's crazy.
I love Shatas.
Hmm.
Oh, you don't like sardines? Go back to America where you can eat steak.
Right?
My uncle loves Shatas.
Yeah,
Yo, come on,
that
man.
was
Come
dope.
on, man. Max.
Hmm.
Mad Max, bro.
Crazy.
Yo, come on, man.
They have
Yo,
it on the Tubi app. It's on the Tubi.
it's on
The
Tubi
Tubi app.
now.
Yeah, it's on the Tubi app.
It did. Now I ain't gonna front. It deserved to be
Mm,
on Tubi because
yeah,
some of the editing on it is whack, but the
right.
movie is fire, bro.
Hmm. Yeah,
When they flash back to 1978, when the 8-year-old boy killed that dude,
yeah.
he had on Jordan 1s.
That's what we wear now. Yeah.
But bro, 1978.
Yeah. Yeah, shit.
Jordan,
Everything coming back around. We wearing that now out
yo,
here.
Jordan was in 5th grade when Jordan.
Oh man.
Yo,
Yeah.
Michael Jordan wasn't even at North Carolina, bro. That man was in 5th grade. Come on, man.
Mm,
but the joint is fire though. Shadas is fire, bro. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like how old girl treated him in the jewelry store before she found out he had bread.
Yeah. That goes on every day.
Every day, bro.
You know?
Every day. She told me that Shatas is better than Juice and Belly put together.
I
Well,
love. I see. I grew up with Juice and Belly more than Choppers, but I could understand why. I mean, if you're Caribbean, you're gonna definitely relate more to Choppers.
Right.
I
Right.
think that I think Shata is better than Juice, but it's not better than Belly, in my personal opinion.
Right.
I would say Belly in the first 20 minutes was dope. And everything after from right after the beginning of the movie, everything else was questionable. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good movie. Well, I'm not seeing Five Mics when it comes of hood movies. You know, we we know what the service is when it comes to that. You know, as long as
Right.
you give me like 2.5, 3-star level acting, and you actually do what you have to do, it's all good.
Sean, I ain't gonna lie. She said that Shatas is better than Scarface.
Oh no.
Nah, that's going too far. That's
Yo,
going too far.
I'm
That's
serious.
going too far. That's
Nah.
going too far.
Yo,
That's like me saying that's like me saying like the car wash is better than Fast and Furious, man.
Oh no.
nah.
or a Steven Seagal movie is better than a movie from from Jason Statham and shit. You're not gonna put you putting like 2 different categories and 2 different levels. You know what I mean? It's one thing that you enjoy. You know what I mean? I watch movies that ain't Oscar worthy, but
Right.
you're not gonna be like delusional. You're
Right.
not gonna come here like, man, this shit it's not like rap. You know what I mean? You're not gonna uplift the untalented and try to say like, man, you gotta look at the bright side of this. Nah, man. This is more. We have to be more objective than that, man.
Right.
You know, you can like it.
Oh no.
Don't lie.
I'm with you. I think Belly is better than Juice, but Belly is up and down. Right? Like the murder, like the Merc scene. When they in Jamaica in Kingston, where my man said who on romp with Bumbleclot. I think that's like my favorite. bro, legit. Legit, I think that's one of the dopest lines in our culture movies. Who are around with Bumba Clyde? Yo, when he was saying, bro, I'm like, yo, come on, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yo, who are around with Bumba Clyde? And he's saying who he is. Yo, he like, yo, I've been such and such and such. Yo, I'm like, yo, nah, man, this is fire right here. Right.
Yeah.
But then you got the whack parts of the movie with dude at the phone booth eating a banana.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is this? Forget this. Why this even made it?
Right.
Like, how you ain't edit this out? Right? Like,
I mean, it's random, but it works. You know, it's I mean, look at how many memes it got. You know what I mean? When it calls the dude eating the banana.
Yeah. I mean, come on, man.
It became an iconic moment. I'm not gonna say like, yeah. I mean, if they could take it out, it'll still be a dope movie. But the randomness,
yeah, I'm saying, dude. Now the dude had that silk press he got on his head, bro, gangster.
Yeah,
the silk press was fire. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's like, I don't know, like down south, like where I live at, bro. A silk press that clean, bro. That's better than cornrows, bro.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like legit. That's better than cornrows, right? But man, all the other stuff, bro. I mean, I'm like, because Juice to me, Juice only had a couple of dope parts, right? Like all the stuff that Tupac in it, I'm like, yo, that's it right there.
He had all the great scenes.
Huh?
Pac, he had all the great scenes in that movie.
Yeah.
You talking about your favorite movie, Free?
Yo, that's bro. Juice is trash, bro.
Salute, Soulfinger.
What's happening, man? What's happening?
What's good, bro?
Hey, man, y'all don't know, man. One of Freeze's favorite scenes, the dramatic scene when Steel gets shot and he climbs, you know.
Yo, that fat motherfucker climb a 30-foot thing and then climb a 15-foot fence. But in the beginning of the movie, he couldn't walk up the stairs with a radio.
Yeah, that's drilling. You know what I mean?
But when you're near death, you're gonna do anything that you can to stay alive.
That's what he's doing. In that scene, he captured, you know, life or death. You know, he's on the precipice of death.
He the worst actor of all time, bro. Oh, he the worst actor of all time. Yo, you remember when them dudes was singing in the bathroom and he act like he was singing? You remember that? Remember how goofy he was looking?
Lean on me.
Yeah. Then when Joe Clark looked at him face singing, it's like, get your ass over here.
Right. And he's crying to Joe Clark.
Yeah.
Remember that scene? Oh,
trash, bro.
He was getting his fair east side. Bro. Hey, he was getting his fair east side.
Yeah, bro. Yo, come on. And then he wasn't fake singing the harmonies. He was fake singing the lead part.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, Sam's like, you gonna fake sing the lead part, bro?
Right.
You could just try to blend in the back. Come on, man. Yo, Sam.
Man, you know, that's part of his skill, though, Freeze. You know?
I think we all trying to figure it out, bro. We all trying to figure it out, like no lie, and Lean on Me, right? Lean on Me to me is not to get too far from the reggae and the dance hall, but to me, Lean on Me, if we talking about movies for the culture, I think Lean on Me is one of those movies that you sleep on how good some of the parts are in that movie.
Yeah.
Like with Joe Clark and Sam's on the roof, and he like, you smoke crack, don't you?
Right.
Come on, man. Go ahead and jump. You're throwing your life away. You know what I'm saying? Like up there on the roof, bro. I'm like, yeah, man, this right here is fire, bro.
Hey, Freeze, that's the best imitation I heard. A Joe Clark.
Yeah. So he had it while he had his hands on Sam's the whole movie, bro. I
Right.
just swung on Morgan Freeman, bro.
He was prepping that man for juice.
Yo, yeah, okay. There you go. Touche. There it is.
Right.
There it is. Bro, wait a minute. Did I legit see Sam's in more than one movie? Is that what y'all saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm,
Because he was in Lean on Me, he was in Juice. He
mhm.
was in Up All. You remember the movie Up what's it, Up All Night with MC Light and the LL?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think I saw that one.
Where MC Light was like a club owner or something, or LL something.
I
It
didn't
was
see that
trash.
one. Wow.
Yeah, it was. But yo, so can you imagine Morgan Freeman? Like how long does it take to make a movie? About 6 months.
Yeah, for the most part.
I don't even know, man. There's guys out there who makes a movie under a week.
Well, yeah.
Well,
Poetic.
that is true. You get some, boy, like Freeze's other favorite movie, Jason Lyric.
Oh, they made that movie in the afternoon, bro.
I never watched Jason Lyric.
I didn't like it.
You never watched it?
I never watched it.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, that's great.
I just skipped through it.
That was great cinema, man.
That was that was great something.
That sound like bait. Sound like bait.
Yo,
hey, that's great cinema. Hey, man, hey, that's the only movie I know you can take a bunch of East Coast cats, put them in a movie, and make them try to sound like from down south. It's bad. It's like taking a bunch of down south cats with the strongest, thickest accent, sending them to New York.
yeah, right.
Right.
Or take a whole bunch of English dudes and put them in a TV show in Baltimore. And wait a mintake
No, you could do that because or take a bunch of
okay. Hey,
or take a bunch of Cali cats and take the Cali cats and throw them on the East Coast. Talking about we're going to the store.
The store, yeah, no,
to the store. Go to the car.
And so hey, look, I'm gonna say this. I don't know if it's true in Louisiana where Soulfinger from, but I lived in Louisiana and I experienced it for like 2 years. Right? There's such a thing as like down south, like dirty south, and then there's like Delta.
Mm-hmm.
Like where Underground Kings and them from, they don't talk dirty south, bro. That's a whole nother.
Man,
me and Soulfinger talked about that. What we talked about that 2 or 3 years ago?
Man, yeah. It's a whole hell, Louisiana itself got 3 to 4 different dialects out there, man.
Yeah. Hey, because when I told you the girl was like, "Hey, come see."
Come see, yeah. You like, oh yeah, you was down. You was down south. You was down south, back up in yonders.
Bro, she like, and she was a cutie too. She looked like I'll tell you who she looked like. God, what's the
Megan Good?
No, she looked like
Eve.
She I'm so fancy. You already know.
Oh, that's
like Iggy Azalea?
Yeah, she looked like, but she black, but she was black though.
Oh, come on.
Nah, I'm serious. So am I lying, bro?
No,
Would
got some stuff down
I
there.
mean,
But that's just like Lake Charles, man. Lake Charles is the land of red bones and yellow hammers.
Bro, I'm telling you, she looked like Iggy Azalea, like that. Now she wasn't as beautiful as Iggy Azalea. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that she resembled.
I mean, I know she's more natural though. I believe that because that's the South.
Yeah.
But the fact that she does look like Iggy Azalea though, that's kind of random.
Azalea.
It's kind of random.
The funny part is, I think she might have been lighter than Iggy Azalea, bro. Like no lie, bro. Like she might have been like if you ever seen Beyonce, bro. Beyonce is dark compared to some of these chicks, bro, in Louisiana, bro.
Right.
I'm talking about, and they black. They
Mm-hmm.
like these sisters is black in a spirit. They just look
Right.
different in the mirror. Right? You know what I'm saying? But
What's wild was my sister, my second older sister. Some people thought she was white because she was so yellow.
yeah,
Same here. As
Yeah.
far as younger sister.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. You know, I was down there, bro. I was walking around down there. I'm like, bro, these broads is white, but they not. They what you call the word? So you know the word I'm looking for.
Yellow,
Albino?
No, no, not high yellow. They not. They call them something different.
red bone.
No, they call them something
No,
different.
no.
Yellow
I mean, we
bone?
talking about yellow bone. We call them yellow hammers and red bones, unless you're talking about the Creole Cajun girls.
Creole Cajun girls.
You know, Creoles or Cajuns.
Yeah, that's them,
like
Sophie. Hey, I mean, my bad. That's them, Charborough. That's them, bro.
because
Like,
they
right?
they like you know, they make Freezy. Hey, someone that make Freezy look like he on I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
On
Easy,
Michael
bro.
Blackson.
Bro, you
On
know
Michael.
I'm Nigerian, bro. Easy. You know.
Hey, they down there. They make Freezy look like Michael Blackson.
Wow.
There was. You ever heard of a place called Metairie?
Metairie, yeah, boy, that's that. Yeah, man. Yes, sir.
Bro, we was at a place called Metairie, and they acted like it was a big city. Like, oh my god, we gonna go to Metairie. I didn't know what the place was. I was like, yo, we there yet? They was like, nah. Like an hour later, I'm like, dang, bro, we there yet? He's like, nah. We drove like another hour. I'm like, dog, come on, we were driving the ocean. He's like, nah, we got about an hour and a half to go. Like, yo, we legit about to drive out the country, bro. Pretty much, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And yo, we got there, bro. And yo, as soon as we get out the whip, girls are like, hey, come see.
That accent, something else, dog. That's
yeah, bro.
Oof.
Yeah. Like one of the dudes I used to kick it with, his name is Legnon. Like we looked on his shirt, is Lagnon, right? I'm like, hey, Legnon, what's happening, man? You know, he was like, we went down there like to visit his people. I called him Legnon. It was like Legnon. It was like, our name is Langyon.
Oh,
Langyon, what? Yeah, it's a different world out here, bro.
Yeah. Man, they pronounce the pronunciation. And look, I'm from there, and some of the names I ain't gonna even attempt to try to say, dog. But see, I'm on the northern end. I'm northwest. I'm on the northwest corner.
Yeah.
I'm AKA I'm from Ratchet City.
Yeah. Yo, Albert told you about my homeboy. Said he used to always, hollering at all the chicks. Every time we come around, he like, man, I was hollering at this chick in the mall, man. You know what I'm saying? And then another chick bumped into her, and then they started fighting. And then another chick came and gave me a hug. Like he out there telling us the Fat Joe story, right? like capping it up. Like you let him tell it like 50 women is just like fell all over him. But every time we go somewhere, he don't never holler at them. You know what I'm saying? He don't never holler, right? Like him. So it's like the dude named Jones and my roommate Choo Choo. They used to hang together, right? They used to,
oh boy, Choo
we
Choo.
had all of boys, bro.
Choo Choo.
Jones and Johnson, bro. Jones and Johnson, bro. They like every time they come back, like, man, we had all the ladies, bro. You know what I'm saying? We had all of them, man. So many, man. We couldn't even fit them in the car, bro. I'm like, yo, why you ain't just take a bigger car? Like, this is me, like shoot them the gas, like gaslight them, like trying to get them to tell some more lies, right? They're like, bro, so many of them. So think it was so many balls, bro. Like we couldn't even, you know what I'm saying? We couldn't even get out there, man. You see the scratches on my neck, bro? I mean, the girls, they thought I was Michael Jackson. I was like, what scratches? I don't see nothing. Like right there, bro. It's a girl. So you know what I'm saying? Like dudes legit be like capping. Right.
Man, you always got, that's the one thing. You always got that one cat in the barracks supposed to be the the barracks gigolo or whatever.
The ladies' man.
Yeah, and his real name is actually, his name is actually Lloyd. I don't know. I don't want. I don't want to get you monetized on here, Freeze. That's why I'm not going to use that language. What Lloyd stand for? You cats know what Lloyd stand for, right?
No, I don't know what Lloyd stand for.
You know what I mean? Lying on you.
Yeah.
That's Lloyd lying on you.
Yo, this is always funny, bro. Every time I hear it, bro, it's always funny.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. We all know that. We all do. Hey, man. Everybody had a Lloyd around them, man. Oh yeah, man. I knocked that down, man. I smashed it like an Idaho potato.
Yeah.
You can't know damn well he wasn't busting a grape.
Yeah, bro. That bro. But hey, Tribert. So the guy Jones, right? I was like, hey Jones, man, I'm gonna go such and such, man. I'm gonna ride to Marksville. I don't want to go by myself. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, it ain't nothing but like 2 hours. You can't ride 2 hours. I'm like, dog, come on, man. You know me ride by myself. And she got friends over there. And so he's like, man, I don't. And okay, I'll go. So we ride, right? So about an hour and a half into the ride. And yeah, I'm gonna tell you what kind of car I was driving. So y'all don't laugh at me. Yeah, I was a loser one time, but I'm not a loser still. Right. So I had a used 4-door Ford Escort where the back door wouldn't open. Right. The back door behind the driver wouldn't open. Right. So
What?
but it was dependable and it was good on gas. It ain't look like nothing. It looked like a modern version of a Chevette. Y'all remember Chevettes?
Mm-hmm.
It looked like a modern, back then it looked like a modern version of a Chevette. Right. And so we riding and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just stop here and get some gas, bro. I'm tired. We really ain't need no gas. But it's like middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I just need to get some air on my face or whatever, So we stop at this little spot, right? And I turned the car off, and you could just hear the oil hitting the oil pan. Just, you know how a car be, you drove it so long, like you can hear it like popping a little bit. And so we pull right up next to these girls who was also pulling up getting gas. They in a whip though. Like they in a whip. I think they was in a what you call it, the joint, the 4-door Jeep, the Isuzu. Yeah, I remember Isuzu Jeep.
You talking about Isuzu Samurai?
No, the long one, the 4-door one. I can't remember. It might have been a Samurai. Right? It might have been. And so they over there, they get out the car and they look like Jade, bro. Like everybody fine, bro. Everybody fine. It was like 6 girls in like a 5-seater car, right? They getting out, they just piling out the car. Everybody fine, bro. They out there looking like an R&B group, like, and they talking like it too. They talking like it's poetic justice. All you saw was braids and shit everywhere. They fine, bro. It is me and Jones, right? I'm like, hey, Jones, what we gonna do? He like, man, they fine and everything. It's the middle of the night though, man. What? The middle of the night? Okay, you got a curfew? You need a nightlight? I mean, bro, we going, and I'm like, come on, because if it don't look right for one person to like try to holler at 6 ladies, bro. It just don't look right. Right? Yo, and so we like, hey, so they going in the store, they look back at us, they turn their head, they whipping their braids, they walk in the store, and hey, Sophie, what you think I said to him, bro? I'm like, hey, y'all hold that door, right? Like I don't really need for them to hold the door. I'm just trying to get them to slow down so we can get over there. You know what I'm saying? So it's me and Jones. Jones walked by everybody. He don't say nothing. This dude in the back, just looking at stuff to drink. And I'm like, hey, what y'all doing out this late at night? Don't y'all know it ain't safe out here? And they like, me and my girls ain't scared of nothing. And I see that. And then, you know, me, I'm like, I see that because y'all talking to strangers. Y'all know y'all ain't supposed to be talking to strangers. What's wrong with y'all? This is me like doing like the little small talk, whatever. Like,
Hey,
Jones,
that thing got them giggling and things.
yeah. Jones over there. Trapper Jones is in the section. Guess what? So me and I'm like, yo, my man Jones over here walking. I'm like, yo, I'm nervous. Now, mind you, I'm like 6'5", 6'5.5", 6'6", like a big dude, right? Yo, man, I ain't scared of nothing, bro. You know, I'm like, yo, y'all walk with me back here, my man. I can't find my man Jones. Would y'all kidnap my man Jones? They're like, who's Jones? Like, you know, we walk in the back.
Right.
Sean, we walk in the back, bro. This dude is in the back of the store by himself, trying to buy strawberry milk. It's just scary asshole. And so I'm talking. They trying to talk to him because listen, hey, keeping it a stack. Hey man, all the ladies always said he was handsome, right? They like he looked like he would remind you of. Y'all know that rapper AZ?
Yep.
That's what he looked like. That's what he looked like. He looked like AZ, except he was a taller version. He's like a tall version of AZ, right?
But like he played in the league?
Nah, he definitely played. That's another story. He definitely played in the league. That's another story for them. But they think he a cutie, right? They talking, we all trying to, you know, whatever. And they talk him into paying for some of these stuff. They're like, oh man, I left my card in the car. I was like, shit, you better go get it.
Yep.
Like, y'all know me, I ain't strangers.
Stranger danger.
Yeah, stranger danger. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we out there like at the car, this fool, like they coming over to the car, they leaning on the car. We chopping it up like, where y'all going? They like, we ain't going, y'all ain't getting ready to follow us. I'm like, you ain't got to tell me where you going for me to follow you. You know, just little stuff, like we just chopping it up. This dude set his strawberry milk on the hood of the Escort.
Oh, hot ass car.
Wow.
Yo, so we just talking.
You know he's about to be explosive.
Explosive, bro. Explosive. Oh, and the crank on the door, the crank on the window on that side is stripped. So in order for you to let the window down, you got to get out the car and to do your hands together like this. And with Soul Fink, you ain't never had an old car. You don't what I'm talking about, bro.
But man, you had 53, 50 was it 53? No, 58 Plymouth Fury. Man, look, 2 red doors. We used to call the Iron Horse. That just run like a clock. Hey, they started.
Yeah, I used to call it what?
Iron Horse. So Iron Horse, man. In the back, the floor in the back. Hold on, Freeze. I give you a good line, right? My partner used to drive it, right? So me and my partner, it would be me and my nephew, right? We'd be in the back,
right?
And hey, may you rest in peace, Big E. He was back there laughing. He's like, he was back there looking because the floor rusted out on his sides. You kind of had to keep your feet up, right?
Yeah.
We were driving. This fool go yabba dabba doo. Pop goes on. Hey, Pablo, you shut your ass up back there. Be glad you in the damn car to have a ride, or your ass be out here walking in this damn heat.
Yeah, right.
He talking about, hey, put your feet down to stop, break the car and stuff, man. I'm like, man, shut up. Yeah, man. Iron Horse used to run like a damn clock, baby.
Yeah, like, bro, like a sewing machine, bro. I'm telling you, like the car I had, like I used to call the car Ghost, right? Like Ghost used to run like a sewing machine, bro. It's just the little things on it just drive you crazy, bro. Like in the summertime, when you turn down the air conditioner, if you let the car run for like 30, 40 minutes, that air conditioner would freeze you, bro. It's just them short ass trips, like to the store. Bro, that shit was gonna cook the
Well,
shit out of you, bro.
Hey, at least you had AC that worked. My homeboy had a 72 Datsun
Yeah.
with the honeycomb hubcaps. He'd have ran year round. He'd have ran year round, dog. Now think about it. We in Louisiana, man. In the summer.
Bro, that's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious.
I never rode with him again in that damn car, man.
Right. And the thing is, and everybody watching, appreciate y'all hanging out with us in the middle of the night, man, chopping it up or whatever. But what we talking about is when we were young, and like they would say, like if your car if the switch cost $65 and the mechanic will charge you $65 to get it fixed. And so you be without your car for like 3 days and it costs like $130 to fix. You're like, fuck that. I'm gonna go buy me some J's. Right? Like when you're young, you don't be thinking about no man, what?
Yeah,
priorities. I'm gonna be my car for 3 days. But try what happened was, so we out there chopping it up, talking to the ladies, and legit my guy Jones is like not saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? And old girl just go to the gym. It's like, yo, why are you so quiet? You know what I'm saying? He like, nah, man, this just me. I'm always quiet. And I started giggling like that dog off the cartoons.
No, like Muttley.
They're talking about he quiet. You the one that said 50 chicks bum rushed you. And now we in here. Now it ain't nothing but like this one girl that really want to do something, and you like.
And he over there, Silence of the Lambs.
And he over there, Silence of the Lambs, bro. Meanwhile, that milk is cooking on my hood. So we follow, we hang out, we follow them. Like we get to a spot, you know what I'm saying, time to do something. Don't nothing really happen. Ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing, like everybody ain't gonna bet 1,000%. Right? You hang out, man, you get some numbers and you make some friends or whatever, and then you just keep on trucking, right? Like ain't nothing happening. Like you ain't killing nothing and nothing won't die. So you just like, okay, all right, we're gonna get back on this road. Bro, we get back in that car. Soul Finger, that man's hand was shaking so bad. We get back in that car. He reached in the back and grabbed that damn bag, trembling the shit. You can just show him when he opened that chocolate milk, you can hear it. He popped that chocolate milk is like, you can hear the heat coming out that shit. That man take like 2 chugs of that shit.
And look, the fact that he gonna drink some hot ass milk.
Yo. Oh my God, bro. We get
I bet you when he drank that milk, his stomach would sound like the beginning of the Rock City.
Exactly. Yo, that man, not to sound disgusting, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be trying to be cool, right? Whatever. But bro, about 20 minutes away from Marksville, bro, that man started punting, bro, and it sounded like Pop Rocks. Bro, y'all remember that candy Pop Rocks, bro?
Pop Rocks, yeah.
That man started punting, bro. I'm like, Jones, what? Yo, what you doing? I can't help it, man. My stomach cramping up.
Yeah.
Now I had legit. Now, mind you, I had to stop on the side of the road because his window wouldn't go down right. So he opened the door, and both of us got our hands trying to slide the glass down. Like, you know how you got it, because it's off. The window was off track, and I just didn't have the money to get the part. It's off track, but I got to get I got about a track to put the window on.
Put the window, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just ain't have like $70 for that. So, you got to save your money, bro.
Man, that got me. That's right. Got me rolling. That's like my boy that was on the ship with me. My man Murder had a 70. Was a 70. Was a 78. I think it was either 78 Impala.
Yeah.
Front windows didn't roll up. Wouldn't roll down. Oh, it was bad. The Murder Mobile. That's what you call it. The Murder Mobile. Man, we was up in that thing sweating like stunt doubles on Amistad, dog.
Oh, let us free.
Oh, it was horrible, man. He used to take women out in that thing, man. Say, yeah, man. I said, man, you ain't taking women out in this thing, man. Yeah, man. I said, man, that girl sweated out her weave and all that, man.
Yeah, man.
She get out the car looking like a damn raccoon because I was sweating.
But they didn't care because they was riding, bro. Like when you young, bro, you just want to ride, bro. You just want to. A man got his own car, even if it is a hoopty, you just want to. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, we was in a bad heat wave out here in Dago at the time. Breeze, when that went down, I was telling him, man, run the light, dog. Run the light. You about to kill me up in there, dog. Run the light.
Yo, don't stop for nothing.
Don't stop. Just keep rolling, dog. Hey, because I had to sit, so I pushed I'm in the, I got the seat all the way back. The back windows rolled down, but you know,
right.
Those cars, the window doesn't go all the way down, it goes halfway.
Right.
So I'm sitting with the seat all the way back with my head hanging out the back window, trying to get some air. I'm sitting there sweating, man. I was like, damn, man. All I kept hearing in my head was, give us a free. Give us a free. Man, it was so hot that day, man. I saw Satan going into 7-Eleven wearing flip-flops and drawers to get slipping.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, like you said, Freezy. Hey, Freezy tell you, well, that's the life of the young military cats, man. Because, man, some cats had some rides, dog. I hadn't seen cats with. I was like, man, straight. Like, how much you paid for that, man? And you find out how much they paid for a straight bucket of B4000. You're like, hold on, dog. You paid what? Interest rate is like down there 40%. What the hell? Yeah, man. It's wild.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh man. Freezy had me dying though. Freezy had the stories, man.
Yeah, y'all be having the stories, man.
Yeah, the one thing about the military, man, you've been in the military, you just meet cats from all over, man, and it's some of the things you hear about or you see cats, you're like, man, this can't be real. This can't be real,
bro.
Is he for real,
bro? Yep. Matter of fact, hey, try look. Yeah. You know we ain't making it on Marksville, right?
Right.
We letting that window. We trying to put the window down, and that dude take out across the bushes.
Hey,
yo, so I said it just like that because I knew Soul Finger was gonna do what I was talking about, bro. Like we did that man gut was busting like ozone, bro.
Hey, you so that he hit up straight DMX. That cat said stop, drop, down, stop.
Yo, that man came back out the bushes. He had no shirt on.
Came back feeling 10 pounds lighter.
Oh my god, bro.
Hey, you know what's bad? Hey, you know it's straight treacherous when you gotta come out your shirt, dog.
Yeah.
That man came back out the bushes with no shirt on, bro.
Hey, freeze, you know how it was. You in the field and they tell you, we're gonna have a porta john or something out there. They're like, nah, dog. Hey, you digging cat holes one by one, baby. You're like, what the hell?
Oh no. But I know the feeling. Yes, they know what you talk about, bro.
Yeah, man, it's all bad, bro. You got to do the cat hole. You like, man, what the hell?
So that man, bro, that man legit came out the bushes with no shirt on, right? And I already knew what the deal is, right? Because you know what I'm saying, you know how you ain't got no TP in your car. You know what I'm saying? You ain't like how many dudes you know even now you got, you know what I'm saying? Man, he came back out there. I was like, yo, that shirt was a casualty. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, man down.
Yeah, like that. he was like, yo, Freezy, man, yo, just get the hotel room, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, nah, bro, hotel room. I told Keisha I was coming, bro. He's like, bro, please, man, come on, dog. Do it for you. And this is before. This is, you know what? This is about 3 or 4 months before AT&T came out with the block cell phone. Remember the block cell phone in the bag? This is like 3 months before that. So we ain't had no cell phone, no nothing, right? You're like, Freezy, man, please get a, you know what I'm saying? And I was thinking, hell no. But then I was thinking, like, what if that was me? And I was like, oh, yeah.
Hey,
So-
he's gonna come up shorter than the midget on his knees if I'm on a mission.
Bro, like, you legit don't drive like 3.5 hours to see a girl and then don't show up on time. You know what I'm saying? You like, nah. So we get the telly, and I leave him there, and then I go see Keisha, little Keisha. So I go see little Keisha, because there's a big Keisha that I used to tell stories about too. The big Keisha that could cook, but little Keisha, I go see little Keisha, and little Keisha's like, "Hey, why y'all late?" I'm telling her, we had a flat tire, all kind of lies. Like, I don't want to tell her we met them chicks, and then this dude busts out across the bushes. I ain't, you don't want to.
Hey, you want to? Hey, look. You know, say, hey, look. My man was, he wasn't sharp as knife in the drawer. Got some strawberry milk, put it on a hot ass car, let it bubble up.
In the summertime.
In the summertime, and then he decides to drink some hot ass strawberry milk.
His
stomach started bubbling up. At the BGs. I'm trying to think. What year was that, Freezy? What was that? 90 what? When it all went down?
What year is this? This is like, what year is this? This must be 89, 90, like 90 maybe?
Okay, 89, 90.
This might be 90. Yeah, this is like 90.
Hey, this stomach sound like the bass line of Rodney O and Joe Cooley, Everlasting Bass.
Ultimate bass.
Yeah. Everlasting Bass.
Everlasting bass, yeah.
His stomach sound like the bass line. Hey, get the hell out of here, man.
Bro, try so. Okay, so basically I go see Lil Keisha, like Lil Keisha. She got her girls with her. It's like 3 of them. And so I'm like, yo, you gotta ride with me back to the telly, and I'm gonna go pick up my man. And her friends is like, he think he slick, don't he? He think he slick. He gonna go to that hotel, and his man ain't even gonna be there. He just want all 3 of us at the hotel. Like, even if my man ain't there, it ain't like it's 3 of y'all, right? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we go, and he still ain't got no shirt, right? So he got on he like take. Yeah, I remember gas.
Yeah, remember gas station shirt.
Nah, this is before. We should have went to. We weren't smart, bro.
Yeah.
We weren't smart. We should have got a gas station shirt, but we weren't smart. He took my Guess. I had a white Guess t-shirt. Remember the original Guess white t-shirts?
Mm-hmm.
With the triangle and the you know what I'm saying? So he go in my bag. He grabbed that. We show up, man. He there, and I'm looking.
So he over there looking like little brother.
He over there looking like little. Well, I was probably one side.
Well, I mean, if he wasn't as tall, if he ain't as tall as you though, it's looking like a dress.
Yeah. Basically.
He looking like little brother. I got on my big brother shirt.
Basically, but we get to the to the hotel room, and as soon as they open the door, like her friends is like they got stars in their eyes, and she like, oh my god, he a cutie, and he nervous and shit. He like, I'm like, this is my man AZ, right? Now I'm gonna just call him AZ. That's who we love. This is my man AZ, right? And he like, yo, I need to go to the mall, man. I borrowed your shirt. You know what I'm saying? I need to go to the mall. And back then, in the early 90s, when you tell chicks that you know what I'm saying, you want to go to the mall,
Oh yeah, they were down for the get down. They ready to roll.
Yeah, man. So we go to the mall, and I think what did we saw some. We wound up the mall had a movie thing. We wound up seeing some movie. I can't remember. I don't know why Alien 2 is in my head. Oh yeah, Alien.
That was 80, 88, now 89.
89. So it might
No,
have been
I think it was sooner. It was probably before then.
no, well, no, it wasn't Alien. No, it wasn't that then, because this what I'm talking about is like 89, 90. It might have been 90.
Yeah.
What movie was out? It was like a sci-fi movie. I cannot remember.
Freezer, they taking them. They want to go see RoboCop.
RoboCop 2. But yo, matter of fact, but try. We was in the mall, and yo, it's like the ladies was like.
Yeah, Alien 2 came out in 90 and 86.
No, it wasn't. No, it definitely wasn't that. It definitely. I was in hot. Yeah, no, that's no. It definitely.
Yeah, I remember that because so this was a sci-fi movie. Around what year was that?
Yeah, 90. Like it wasn't Terminator 2 because that was like 91. So it might have been. I can't remember which one it was. But anyway, the movie was whack. But me and Keisha was in the joint, and I think we was
Predator
like
2. Predator 2 was out in 90, or was it Total Recall?
Total Recall.
Yeah,
that was 90. What?
Yeah, it was 90. Schwarzenegger. That's Schwarzenegger, of course.
Okay, that was late in 90, right?
I think so.
Okay, so it might have been that.
You had Total Recall, then Predator 2.
Yeah, so it might have been that, bro. But me and Keith,
I Come in Peace.
Yeah. Bro, like this dude, I don't know what it is about this, but the ladies love this dude, bro. He looked like AZ. He was like, so he wasn't saying nothing, right? And the two girls, they was like, both of them was like feeling him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they both of them like feeling, and the one girl had an attitude. She like, man, you ain't got no more friends? Like, no, not in Mars. I ain't got no friends in Marsville. See, I had to drive 3 hours. She's like, man, your friend fine. So he all right.
He all right when the stomach ain't up tripping.
when he tried, that man drunk chocolate milk. It was like soup.
Wow.
That thing had that man's stomach sounded like Pop Rocks. Yeah.
And at this time, after AZ drank the chocolate milk, the hot milk, this is when he realized he messed up.
Yeah. This is when keeping it real went wrong.
Man. Man. This is when faking the funk went wrong.
Yeah. Because even then, the only thing about him, I think the only thing about him is even to this day, like we in a Facebook group to this day, right? And they, for some reason, they feel like it's appropriate to like, DSJ, what's good, bro?
I just want to say that I think it's messed up that Ghost was just time to come out when I said I was trying to preserve my voice for Saturday's performance to join the family. I think it's cold-blooded, like a Rick James said. I just want to put that out there. One time.
That man said that's cold-blooded, bro.
What? Well, I couldn't quite hear. I know he up there with so he had
he on the grind.
Yeah, he on the grind. He up there. I was like, at first I thought he was in the aviary with the chirping back there.
Yeah. But DSJ, it's like a statute of limitations, bro. Like legit, like if it's 35 years, bro. I mean,
yeah, it was all bad back then because the mistakes you made back. But see, the beautiful thing about that freeze, there were no cameras, so the dumb.
There was no cameras, right?
Yeah, we were good.
There was no I'll give you try. I'll tell you this. I don't know if you're LI1 in the building. I don't know if y'all got a whole bunch of homeboys that always tell cracking jokes.
Oh yeah.
Right. But in our Facebook group, on Facebook they talk about I was stalking Janet Jackson and her security was about to haul me off by my throat. Like they legit like they tell a Janet Jackson story and they tell it the complete opposite of the truth.
What happened?
Yeah, just because they be wanting people to laugh. You know what I'm saying? They like this dude held up the whole concert because he trying to holler at Janet Jackson. And I'm like, no, that's not quite how it went. Like R. Kelly held up the concert because he wouldn't let Janet Jackson on stage because they were supposed to do like 4 songs, but he brought Aaliyah up there to do 4 songs, and then he did like 8 songs, right? And so that ain't had nothing to do, but if you let them tell it, they like Janet Jackson bodyguard beat me up. They're like, what? Bro, when I turned around, all my homeboys was like, yo, my man. Bro, I ain't bought drinks for like a week after that, right? So if I ain't bought drink. You remember when Old Gold used to be 64 ounce? Remember the 64 ounce Old Gold?
Man, yeah.
Bro, I ain't bought one of them for a month, bro. Like legit. You remember the 64 ounce Old Gold had the finger thing around the neck?
Oh man, yeah. The Old Goat, man, yeah. Man.
Yeah, man. Giles, my homeboy Giles ain't never bought beer. You always bought beer for Giles because he was how to put it? Out of our whole crew, he was the oldest, but he wasn't old, right? So if I'm 19, Jones and them is like 18, the oldest dude in the crew is like 23, Giles is like 23 and a half. So we all young as hell, but Giles is like our big brother. You know what I'm saying? So
he was young man. He was old, young man, old.
Yeah. He was like the leader of the crew. He was the oldest because he was there first, right? He saw everybody come in to that unit, and other people left because he didn't have the same MOS as us. We was chemical, and he was pack, right? So he's personnel, right? So he saw all the chemical guys come and go, and he was there. He had before he got there, he was I think he was stationed at, where was y'all stationed at? He was stationed somewhere for a year. It might have been Korea. He was like stationed in Korea for like a year, and then he went to that unit, and then he was there for like 4 years, right? And so he was like the leader of our crew, and so he never bought no beer because everybody go to Giles' room, and they was always bringing beer to his room. We just sit there and play Tecmo Bowl, and you know what I'm saying, say what happened or whatever. And so Giles was like, yo, because he didn't go to the concert. He's like, yo, for real? It's like, it happened, bro, but it didn't happen. Like, he's like, say no more. You know what I'm saying? He's like, say no more, bro. I ain't had to buy beer for like a whole month. Every time we go like anywhere, they like, yo, my man, you Janet? Yes. And this is not 93 Janet. This is Rhythm Nation Janet. Right? So it's like Janet is the hottest thing on the street. It's like, no, you know what? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, that's right. That's about right. Because this happened, I think, in 92-ish. 90. When did Aaliyah came out in 92 or 93? 93?
93.
I think they came in 90.
I always get confused between 93 and 94.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, it was 90. Yeah, she came out. It was like, yeah.
So if this is okay, so this happened when this happened. Aaliyah album hadn't come out yet, and I think this is before Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. So this is what's the Isley Brothers song that she remade?
That's the best.
At Your Best. So this is like right when At Your Best was just coming out.
Mm.
That was her first single, right? At Your Best.
Yeah, it
No,
was
that
94.
was-
She came out in 94.
Yeah.
Yeah, 94.
Back and Forth was the first single, and then she came up with At Your Best.
Yeah, because back and forth dropped. Well, AJ Number to Number. The album and everything came out in 94.
Like,
Yeah. So, but all of this happened before her album came out. Is what I'm saying. Like she was with R. Kelly, and we heard Buzz, and he was like, she was doing songs, and this is like, when did Giles leave? This is after Giles left. So this is DRS, Fat Joe,
Oh man,
Aaliyah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was DRS, Fat Joe, Aaliyah. Yeah, so that's like Aaliyah album come out like around that time, right?
Mm.
So this got to be like 8 months before that, 8 or 9 months before. So it might have been Janet. It might have been not Rhythm Nation Janet, but whatever.
the Janet album. That was
Yeah,
92. Yeah.
yeah. This is. I think Chubb Rock was out. You remember Chubb Rock?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just the two of us.
Yeah, he had the song like some. Just the two of us. That's it. But anyways, what we were saying about down south and dirty south, and then deep down Delta, like down Port Arthur, Texas, New Orleans, Louisiana, all in that area, bro. That's a different level of South down there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole nother, Houston, that's a whole nother
Animal.
yeah.
It's the best way. It's a whole another animal, partner.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So
Mhm.
and we was talking about, but before you got here, we was talking about reggae and house music.
Mhm.
And bro, I think we don't appreciate reggae and house music like we should, bro. Especially house music.
Yeah,
Now,
well, see, I
reggae-
wasn't really too big on house because I was around the place didn't play a lot of house. I mean, coming out of the at the time when I left the boot, nobody was really playing about house. I mean, we had our own version. We had bounce.
Right.
So, and then really didn't hear reggae until I got on the West Coast. I got out here. Here was, everybody was playing, reggae and blazing.
Right. When you got I imagine when you got to San Diego, they were probably playing.
Man, they were DJ Quick and Second to None and all over the place.
Above the Law.
Yeah, they were doing it Above the Law.
Right. This is what about Crystal Waters? No.
Yeah, it depends on what club you went to. You hear that's when you would hear Crystal Waters. I mean, hell, Freeze. I was going on deployment. This was back in over and see. I got to my first ship. I did my first ship in '97, and I'm gonna tell you, we was going over there, Singapore, Hong Kong, and Thailand. Oh man, they had all kinds. So Singapore, for instance, Singapore had a spot. It was 4 levels. They call it the 4 floors of horrors.
Yeah. I know the place you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, and you had a different in A-Tribe, so you had different. Each floor played different music.
Yeah.
Right.
So you had a techno house floor. You
Yeah.
had the country floor. You had the R&B, hip hop floor,
Yeah.
and you had like the pop whatever floor, right?
Right.
So and you go up. It's 4 floors. That's what we call it. And there's 4 floors of horrors, as they called it. And DJs are going off in there, man. Now, when I first got to, when I left, my first duty station was 29 Palms, and I was 18. So only club I can go to was this club in Riverside, which was like an hour and a half away from the base. In it was Club Metro. It was in Riverside, so we make the drive from 29 Palms to go there. So we get there early enough, and we just kind of had to hang out on the house and techno side.
Right.
So we did that until the R&B, the hip hop, and everything over. Then everybody would go flooding over there. So that was about the only time I ever heard any techno. But yeah, Crystal Waters. Oh, you know, Crystal Waters was always a staple.
Crystal, some Robin S. Show Me Love.
Yeah, Robin S. Yeah.
Yeah, some CC Peniston. Finally, Keep On Walking.
Yep.
Yeah, man. You know, it's funny that it's funny. We was talking the other day about people saying they won't dance. Remember that?
Right.
People saying they'll do the two-step. Is it, bro? And when I used to go in them joints, bro, dudes was dancing hard, bro. You ever saw that?
Man, back in the day, cats were up there sweating, dog, like they out there running, they run their physical readiness test.
Right. Bro, it's crazy, bro. Like legit. I used to go in these clubs, bro, and the club would be about the size of your house, right? Like say your house is 2,200 square feet, 2,000 square feet, something like that, whatever it is. Maybe it's bigger, maybe it's smaller, but just for the sake of this, say the club would be about the size of your house, right?
Right.
Bro, it would be 800 people in there.
Yeah.
Wow.
And about another 1,000 outside.
And another 1,000 outside in the parking lot, bro.
Man.
The DJ played the DJ legit, hand to the man. I listened to an hour worth of music and the dude played 3 songs.
Wow.
The dude played this song called Percolator. It's time for
Oh, yeah. They played the hell out of that out here too. It's time for
bro. He played that. He played that song by Strafe, Set It Off. Set it off on your left, and I'll set it off. I suggest now set it off. Yeah, bro. He played those two and the Alias song that I love. Doom, 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 doom. Bro, 3 songs, bro, an hour plus, and I'm telling you, you could not turn your body sideways on the dance floor, bro.
Man, hey, it'd be so hot in those spots like that. Yeah, man. It's like you in a sauna. You like, damn.
Bro.
And then you always had that one person. You had them two, there was just one or two, these 2 individuals. Never knew who they were. Well, somebody was always, they were raising their hands. They weren't sure.
Yeah.
You know. And then that's back in the 90s when cats had that bad protein.
Yeah.
Somebody let them up in the spot, blowing it up with protein farts, and it's hot as hell up there.
and people breath smell like Old Gold and Newports.
Yeah, man. What? Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, man. But that's a part of it, bro. It's like, hey, like the club give it, and the club take it away, bro.
Hey, that's before blacks. Hey, that's before cats was smoking blacks.
Oh, that was before Black and Miles. That's right.
Yeah, you know,
that's
right. Blacks. Yeah.
That might have been when they were smoking Tampa Nuggets. You remember Tampa Nuggets? Dudes are smoking Tampa Nuggets, bro. Oh my God, bro! But you be in the club and you make your way around the floor, and then you spot somebody and they spot you, and you know what I'm saying? You be like trying to make your way over there, dancing towards them, and people be cutting you off, and you just keep on moving towards them, and y'all finally get together. And how you know you done got you a groove is like no matter how fast the song is, old girl be done grab your hand, and you're like, got one. Got him.
You already know once that hand get grabbed, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
or better yet, or they get to dance, or they dance, and you kind of hit them with the little hip check. See what's happening. You turn around, if you turn around and get up on you, you know you in there. If not,
got him.
Get you. Hey.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This is the era of good music, though. Like this is the era of good music because I was in a spot where this song had broke, right? Like it wound up being like the #1 song in the universe, and it's still a party starter to this day. But we was just on the floor, just dancing all these songs, and then I can hear this one song fading out, and then another song fading in. Dun, 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 dun. I'm like, what is it, yo? And we keep doing it over. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody looking like, okay. And then the thing come in, poison. And like he mixing it in with I'm like, okay, it's right here, fire, bro. And how we know it, and how we know it's fire is because back in the day when a song was dope, people used to put their hands in the air.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if y'all remember this thing, the roof is on fire.
Yeah.
We don't need no water. Let them
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
burn.
So we dancing, bro, and Poison come on, like he mixing it in, and all the girls start putting their hands in the air, and I'm like, then he play, then he take out the other song, Fate, blend the other song in, and all you hear is Rick, girl, I must warn you, and bro, crazy. Now, mind you, it's 300 people on the floor already on the dance floor that hold 250. Right. Soon as Poison come on, bro, I promise you, it was like a slave ship on the dance floor. Bro. It was like a tuna can, sardine can on the dance floor, bro.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't do
Nothing.
bro. I ain't never in my life. That's the one time I heard a song for the first time, and everybody heard the song for the first time, and it drove the club crazy, bro. Poison, bro. The dude had to play Poison like for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
He had to legit play it for like 15 minutes, bring it back. That and I know y'all remember Craig Mack, right?
Oh, flavor in your ear? Yeah.
But do y'all remember Craig Mack verse on the Mary joint?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all remember Craig Mack and Mary? Bro, they played that, and bro, club go crazy. So I know you remember this dude, bro. You remember DJ Jimmy?
Come on, man. Come on, man. Look, look, down my way.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Man, look, you could go everywhere. Everybody had DJ Jimmy, DJ Jelly.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey, because he didn't say anything. It was talking about, hey, do it, baby, shake it, baby, do it, baby, shake it, baby, do it, baby, shake it, baby, do it, baby, shake it. Drop that thing, girl. Drop that thing, girl.
Oh,
and the beat would go off, man. And the thing about it, the thing about it is they would change. It was Trigger Man. That's what it was. It was Trigger Man.
Right.
Yeah.
They put a little extra bounce in it, put a little extra bass on, a little 808.
Right.
And everybody, it'd be the same beat, and you have somebody different on it on the same beat.
Yep.
But they lose their damn mind.
Same beat. It's like 30 different artists putting out the single, and it's the same exact
beat.
Yeah.
Right.
Bro. Like I know songs drop in the city and it have the streets talking, bro. But I was in Alexandria, Louisiana at a club I think they call it Capital City. I think the name of the club is like Capital City. It was like a big club, whole like 800 people, right?
Yeah.
Bro, DJ Jimmy was at Capital City, bro.
They lost their damn mind.
It was like 3,500 people in the parking lot, bro. We was pulling up to the club, and they had fire trucks and police legit escorting people into the parking lot, bro. Like there were so many people that you had to park. Some people had to park across the street at the mall parking lot because DJ Jimmy was there, right? And I was like, bro, and for that,
this before they started towing cars. This before they start towing cars up out of there,
bro. When I tell you the police was in there thick, bro, it was like 3,500 people there to see DJ Jimmy in a club that hold 800. Right. But at the same time, the fire marshal, anything like that happen, the fire marshal gonna be there with the little clicker, He there with the clicker. Like soon as you get to a certain number, they stopping everybody. Y'all wait till you can't go in till somebody else come out.
Yeah.
Right. And I heard this song while we was there, while we was outside dancing, because you know you gonna hear the music outside, so we just outside dancing, right? They played the joint 90s Girl by Black Girl, right? The Sherilyn Encore,
Mm-hmm.
bro, legit. They played that, bro. I heard it for the first time. Getting mine in the 90s with the black girl, getting mine in the 90s with the black girl. And they, you know, hold up, wait a minute, something. And yo, you talking about 30, like 3,000 something people, everybody dancing. Yo, the party was so I'm like, so you've been to the whole thing, and I've been to the club. You remember back in the day when at the club they used to have the drinks in them tall plastic glasses,
Mm-hmm.
like the Long Island iced teas used to come in like a
Yep.
thing that'd be like
Down that glass look like down there like a yard.
yeah. So girls outside dancing with their Long Island iced teas, all in the police face. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was legit. I ain't never been to a place that party like Louisiana, bro, like New Orleans. I'll say New Orleans, not like Louisiana. Because I've been to parties in other places, but nobody party like New Orleans, bro.
Yeah, New Orleans go in, dog. You sitting up there like, damn.
Yeah, and they partying. This ain't like no, I'm showing up to the club with my best outfit because I want to be seen. Like some of them ain't even dressed. They not even dressed. They ain't even got on club clothes. They just showing up because they want to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Jersey City. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm fresh. You know, polo down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like thinking I'm fly. You know what I'm saying? And them girls is like, you ain't from here. I'm like, nah, I ain't from here. You know what I'm saying? They know I ain't from there because I should have just showed up with a wife beater just to dance. You know what I'm saying? Just to party, whatever. But you know, yeah. Hey, they do the same thing in California.
What's that? Oh no, they be out here dressed. They go out here and dress. I mean, it just depends because you had some cats around that time. So when I hit, you know, it's different locations, so different clubs, whatever.
Right.
So I when started hitting clubs here, you had cats that would there's a spot called Mario's. They go get the gear and stuff, but they get the whole ensemble. They be one solid color. It'd be a group of cats in one solid color, and they were rocking derbies and all these old, you know, pimp hat, you know, looking like old pimps.
Right.
You know, and they be together looking like a bag of looking like assorted Skittles. You know. So you had cats like that, you know, you had the different locations. So we had spots like Sins, Backstage, Tina's, Sub-Zero.
Right.
My spot was, man, I love the Ministry. Oh my God. It was right across the street from the San Diego Sports Arena. Man, it used to go down in there. But you know, and then we still got this one, the 94 Aero Squadron. So at that time, 94 Aero Squadron, you had to actually get dressed up, get suited and booted. But you would go in there and cats were in competition with a lot of, because San Diego Chargers, that's where they used to go.
Right.
So it was all this. It's cool, you know, you go in there, you know, you may have, you know, that's what a lot, you know, what's going on there. But all the other spots, man, San Diego had so many spots, but the Ministry, Freeze, then it got to the point, me and the fellas stopped going in there. We just go there and kick it in the parking lot because the party was in the parking lot. Yeah. Club was still jumping, it was bumping, but the party be in the parking lot. You know, you do somebody, always that one cat that had the system in there, man, that was just beating. You know, I had some, you know, what I had at the time, I had a Ford Probe. I had a Ford Probe, and I had some knock. I had 212s in there. I was beaten, you know, I was respectable, but I wasn't on the level of these cats would, you know, they putting cracks in the pavement. But you know, half the time I was always drunk as a skunk out there anyway.
Right.
You know, so it was, hey, why was I always hear about you drunk in somebody's parking lot? I said, because I can. But but the party used to go down in the parking lot, man. We just going out there. It was wild, man. It was a fun time, especially when I was with my boys. Now my one homeboy, you know, my man, we called him Show Enough. He didn't really drink. He was always designated driver. So the rest of us getting like lit. I mean, obliterated. Oh, it was. Oh yeah.
Let me ask Charborough this because I think this is, if I ask this, I think it'll be the verge of a debate, like a massive debate. So I'm gonna ask Charborough. Hey, Charborough, you go to concerts, right? Every now and then, right?
Yeah.
Who is the greatest performer? I'm gonna ask both of y'all at the same time because
Wow.
I think I had the best experience, right? I don't think y'all experience can beat mine, right? But I'm gonna ask y'all, what is y'all greatest experience at like a concert or like an outdoor party venue type thing? Like, who was the best performing artist, and what was it like?
I think damn, that's a hard one. I think off top I gotta say Outkast and the Dungeon Family because like they actually brought like the whole crew to New York City and it
Right.
wasn't all about Outkast. It was like, you know, Goody Mob performed, you had Sleepy Brown performing and Witch Doctor, Slim Cutter Calhoun, Cool Breeze. So the
Oh,
whole
bro, I
Dungeon
lost my
family,
mind. You the Dungeon Family, yeah, man,
yeah,
man. Still to this
hmm
day, hey, still to this day, I am knocking that Witch Doctor.
All right.
yeah.
Right.
The whole crew performed and Outkast were like the headliners and it was like that was like the first tour that I've been to where it was like all the white kids knew all the lyrics to the songs.
What?
Yeah, and they had like at that time it was like 2001, so they had like a huge white fan base, and all the young kids did like they knew all the lyrics to the songs. Every song that they did from their first album up until Stankonia, they knew it.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So the whole atmosphere was just bonkers.
It was a family. It felt like a family show. Like they got the crowd involved in the songs with them, and they were performing too. It was like a show. It wasn't
Right.
just they brought up like a whole bunch of people on stage to do songs, and that was it. But it felt like a family show that you could take your kids to see.
Right. Okay. That's
That's
dope.
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah, that's dope.
See, man, ooh, Freeze, you got me thinking, because I can go back to the very first concert I went to. You know, I was a little fella,
Right.
and that was the Barcades, Earth, Wind and Fire, and Cameo.
Wow. Damn.
My brother took me to see them back. That's one of the first concerts I went to. Was with my brother, very first concert. But again, then I could bring up either the Fresh Fest.
Fresh Fest was dope. Yep.
Fresh Fest was that man. Eric B. Rakim, Public Enemy, Jazzy Jeff, Fresh Prince,
Houdini,
Houdini, Ski
Run
Live Crew,
DMC,
Run DMC,
EPFO.
and we had LL. LL came. We had 7 acts.
Right.
7 acts. Then they had the Raising Hell tour.
Right.
Then he came back with the radio tour.
Yeah.
Now more recently, now I can go back. Now out here in this, I had a good time. Smoking Grooves.
Right.
It was a festival, music festival. 12 hours, 2 stages.
Right.
You know, that was crazy, man. It was, man. Erykah Badu, The Roots, Nas, Macy Gray, Roy Ayers, Dwele, Slumville, Sir, Battle, no, it was Thundercat, Channel Live, who else was there? Man, there was so many groups, man. Jenny Aiko, she was there. What's his name? Keep forgetting that cat name. Even though I didn't like how they had the lineup kind of because Miguel was there.
Right.
I'm trying to remember. It was so many people, man. And the thing is, Macy Gray put on a show. She put on a hell of a show.
Right.
And India Ari, I think music was there too. Music Soul Trial was there. But that's one. 12 hours of music. I'm leaving out because I had to look at the flyer. I think music was no, or was he? No, he wasn't there. Or was he? I can't remember. But the Roots put on a hot damn show. But when you talk about a concert I went to, and you could feel it in the air before you hit the door.
Right.
And it was just kind of like what Troy was saying, because I was looking at everybody was in there. Because San Diego's, this is a real diverse town. real diverse city and shit. Was when Ghost and Raekwon came to
Right.
the spot out here called the Observatory. Man, standing room only. And when I'm looking around and I see Asian Meemaw going word for word with Ray and word for word with Ghost,
Right.
and you got a cat looking like he's lawyer CEO.
Right.
Word for word, that was another one. But then out here, I mean, like I said, that's all I ever do. Have time freeze. You catching me? I'm either getting ready to go to a concert or whatever, or man, I can
Or you
out
coming back
something.
from one?
Coming back for one. I'm always going to one.
Yeah.
The New York State of Mind up in Anaheim, caught that up here.
Right.
I caught the LL Force tour over in Vegas.
Oh wow.
I caught that. Recently, that was for love. The only reason I just want to see two people. That wasn't that wasn't even worth it. Me and my man. That was the first time me and my man was disappointed. I seen because we have a lot of smaller venues here too.
Right. Yeah.
So,
hit you.
We do a lot of some smaller venues that hold it down. Little Brother put on a hell of a show.
Damn.
When they came here, called King T and the Alcoholics. It was a little, but that spot was too small. Man, the three of us would have been standing there. That place would have been packed just with the three of us, and it was little.
Right. Yeah, y'all don't have Hard Rock cafes out there?
Yeah, we got House of Blues.
House of Blues too. Okay.
Yeah, we got the House of Blues. Rocky. Oh, I'm gonna tell you the one for me though, Freeze. This is gonna be Scarface. His before COVID when he came through, and his final and his retirement, his last tour, man. I'm gonna tell you, Scarface, man. I'm gonna tell you, Scarface put on a hell of a show. He had his live band.
Right.
For those that don't know, Scarface plays instruments. And what got me, and you appreciate this here, Try. Scarface covered Atlantis.
Wow. I saw Scarface. He was at the Rock and Bells tour this past summer.
Okay.
Yeah, he killed it.
That was one of the best. It was the whole thing he put on. You know who else? Real quick, Freeze, not to tell. Believe it or not, Tyler the Creator, man. Tyler Creator puts on a hell of a show.
I heard that.
He put on a hell of a show, man. Man, he's a showman. I give him because it was what? See, Bird was in her sophomore year in high school, and it was for her birthday. So she had a basketball game. So after the game, we had to haul ass from a whole nother city to get to the San Diego Sports Arena to get to this concert. And show was on point though. I listened to a little bit of Tyler, but I was like, whatever. Man, I got in there, man, saw it in there, man. I was in there geeked up, getting it in with the youngins up in there on Tyler. Tyler put on a hell of a show. I just tell you that. If you ever get a chance to see him, you're like, he too out there. No, go check him out. The cat put on a hell of a show.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I think the best small venue show I've been to was KRS-One, and he was basically by himself.
Yeah, he comes here, man. He always here, Freezy. And he comes by himself all the time. Seen him at the observatory, and then he always calls up to the observatory, and it's standing room only for KRS-One.
Yeah, every time, bro. I threw $100 bill in his chest, bro. Legit, I just walked up to him, and he saw me coming. And you can see like he rapping, he performing, and he looking at me like, you know what I'm saying? And I just took I just took $100 bill and just balled it up and just threw it right in his chest. And he looked at the ground and he picked it up, put it in his pocket, and kept on performing. I saw down south dudes do that to Domino. Like Domino was performing. Like he was like, "We gonna start this thing off right."
Right.
Giving the mic there, and they going crazy, and all the dope boys just getting up, man, just taking money, just throwing it on Domino on stage. You know what I'm saying? He got this joint called Long Beach Thing, right? Where he was like, where they just like we was in Texas. He got dudes in Texas screaming Long Beach, bro. Like the dude performance is so dope. Like he doing his verses and he leaving his security and dapping dudes up and all that. And you know how like the spotlight follow you around the thing, follow the performer, right? And so all the dudes he dapping up, you know what I'm saying? He's standing there, they taking pictures, whatever, he performing. These dudes going they pipe, bro. Like Domino legit of all the people I have ever seen perform is the most personable performer you've ever seen, bro. Like if you ever see him, I saw him twice. Once at this club, City Lights, right outside Fort Hood, Texas. Right. And then I saw him again. I think it was I don't know if it was Columbia, South Carolina. I saw him somewhere, right? Saw him somewhere else. Right. Bro, the Domino show was probably the dopest. The worst one I ever seen is the one I told Triborough about. Freddie Jackson and them was outside in the audio back, and you couldn't even hear Freddie and all that, and you could tell Freddie then was frustrated. The show was whack. I saw that was in Florence. I was like, I'll never go to Florence again, right? But then I saw Freddie in Myrtle Beach at House of Blues. Like legit, I saw. It was 1 year. It was like a dope year. It was like, I think it was like 98. I think I saw like 112 at House of Blues. I saw Luther at House of Blues. I saw Freddie at House of Blues. Who else did we see? Escape at House of Blues. It was like 1 year where House of Blues was on fire, bro. Like everybody they booked, it was crazy, right? But the dopest concert, the dopest and biggest concert I ever been to was the outdoor joint. I'll be telling y'all about all the time. The Budweiser Superfest.
Yeah, I went there too.
BBD, bro. There was a time on this planet, bro, where Belle Biv DeVoe absolutely ruled black music, bro.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Bro, it was a time on this planet where them motherfuckers was bigger than New Edition, bro. Like, and I know that's up for debate. People are like, man, ain't no way Belle Biv DeVoe was bigger than New Edition. Bro, there was a time where these dudes had songs like Word to the Mother and When Will I See You Smile Again and Poison and Dope and I Do Need You. Remember I Do Need You? Remember
I Do Need You. Yeah, that was the cut.
Bro, there was a time where Belle Biv DeVoe was bigger than New Edition, bro. I know New Edition fans would be like, they never was bigger than New Edition.
It was.
Right.
Yeah, they had it on lock. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I've seen Floetry before they blew up. Right here at the there was a spot. We got a spot out here called the Belly Up.
Yeah.
And we caught Floetry out here. So when me and my lady had first started going out, and we were going with my man. He was my,
bro.
A
long time, bro. Floetry been out for a long time.
Yeah, I know.
Y'all must have been together for a long time, bro.
Oh,
that's a blessing, bro.
Yeah, we've been together a long time. I told her, I said I would trade you in, but shit, man, I don't feel like dealing with anything else. And the warranty, I don't.
Right.
Yeah. But that was a good concert. I'll tell you another concert I caught. And I'm happy I caught this one. I could at least say that. Sade. Caught her out here in San Diego, man.
Wow.
And she came out. First thing she came in was No Ordinary Love. She came out playing the guitar.
Wow.
She came out in this white dress. It was fitting, playing the guitar, and she was all barefoot playing. Oh, it went down. It was like, oh,
she gave you half your money back, bro.
Man. It was like, oh,
she like the Queen Grimes of R&B, bro.
Oh no,
I'm the Freeze. You're not going. She's kind of like she's what the Jay Dilla of the producers, right?
Nah, she ain't that good, bro.
Wow, crazy.
You disrespect my man Jay Dilla, bro? Come on, dog.
I was waiting. I was like, hey, you see what he doing, Try? You see
that,
right?
I know.
That's why I'm not gonna do it, bro. Hey, see, you get Bully to jump off, but I'm not. Hey, shout out to my man Bully, but I'm not gonna. Hey, you said that about Jay Dilla. Bully was hot. He was hotter than a 6-shooter.
He's still hot, bro. You know, he don't hardly talk to me no more, bro.
Shout out to my man Bully.
I'm saying she all right, bro. She just remind me of Maya all grown up.
You know what?
Maya.
I'm not. Look, I refuse.
Maya.
I refuse to comment on that comment. I'm leaving it alone.
That's
But
my
you can-
opinion. I'm not trying to
You
provoke
know
y'all.
what I'm saying? Hey, now see, Freezy, you have a way with your opinion. It's kind of like it can be like nails on the chalkboard for some.
See,
You talking about I'm gonna put a rock in your shoe, man? Freezy then drop a cinder block on your baby toe.
nah, bro, bro. So Sophie, you know how I am, bro. You remember the night me and you? It was me and you against the panel about Levert. Remember that?
Yeah.
People was acting like, nah, yeah, Levert was all right, bro. Levert was all right.
Yeah. Then we had to do some show improve. I had to pull out the tracks and stuff. Like, see, I'm not saying they like one super like that, but because see, Levert for me, like I said, I told you that's my favorite group. Probably one. It was one of my top groups. There are other groups who do other things, whatever. But
Right.
they had, man, look, let's keep it a buck. Levert had the sneaky leak tracks.
Mm-hmm.
I got turned on to Levert back in 90. Well, first heard pop back home, but really listened to him. Station Up at 29 Palms, 1992, with my man Nate, he was from Miami, and he had everybody had everybody had in the barracks. Everybody had somebody in the barracks that had the monster size component set with the giant speakers.
Yeah.
And he sit up there. Most cats want to bump rhymes, hip hop, all the cussing. Man, Nate was always bumping R&B.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's when I got an appreciation for R&B. And I remember hearing when I first, and where that bass used to hit off that rope-a-dope style, I was like, yeah, dog.
Mm-hmm.
So that was one of it. But yeah, we had to do that. Well, me and Friesen had to go against, we had to go back to back a few times on some stuff when it came to certain groups.
Right. I ain't shooting you the gas because I go to bat for, like, there's some groups people say, like, Mint Condition. They'll say, man, Mint Condition was such and such. And I'm like, Mint Condition is all right. Right.
Well, that's like everybody was ready to get up when Freezy was saying about the Jones girls. People trying to come at him about the Jones girls.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You got to get, because where the Jones girls thing came from, when people were saying, yo, TLC and Escape might be the greatest. And I'm like, TLC and Escape over In Vogue?
Yeah.
Over the Jones girls, over the Pointer Sisters, over the Emotions, over Sweet Obsession, over Ex-Girlfriend, man.
And you see how you just named them all. It was rapid fire like that. Try.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine that with other cats. It was probably like 4 other cats that he just spitting out. They throw something out. Freezer drop about 3-4 more tracks. He's like, hey, he got to the point like, hey man, I think he got a point.
Oh, this is what I'm saying. That's what I was saying about Levert. Like they like, man, nah, Levert was all right. I'm like, Levert, because they always do Levert, Shalimar, Cameo, like all the Slave. Like, bro, I had to fight for people like Slave was all right. Slave had one song. Slave had one song. Are you serious?
Yeah, I remember that night, Freeze. It was me and you. Me and Freeze was pretty much back to back swinging on that one.
I'm saying that. I'm saying like the thing is like with my opinions with music is not like I don't listen to music and then I just hate on one artist. I'm just saying that some artists are for some people and then some artists ain't for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like with me, I think Sade and Ozzy Brothers are the same. That's just me. The others will say the Ozzy Brothers is the GOAT. They'll say Sade is the GOAT. Not me. When it comes to the songstress, like standing on stage by themselves, like the chick, I think Sade is up there, right? But is Sade better than Diana Ross? Yes, right. Is Sade better than Gladys Knight, solo Gladys? Yes. Is Sade better than solo Aretha? Yes. Right? But then when you ask, hey man, is Sade better than Shaka Khan? We gotta relax. Like, is Sade better than Anita Baker?
Mm.
I think we gotta relax.
Man, hey, look,
Is Sade better than
dude,
Mary? Calm down.
and we talking about a period of time. And you talking about a period of time where you couldn't have stepped on that with the singing. We
Yeah.
had real singers. I mean, you had real singers. And the thing about Anita had her own lane because of her voice. You didn't have women with a baritone voice like that, belting out notes.
She created a lane, bro. If it wasn't for
Yes,
her,
she
there's
did.
no Toni Braxton.
Yeah.
I mean, think about Anita Baker's voice, like that smooth cognac voice, right? Like when you get a Anita, because was Anita the best singer from 86 to 90? Nah. Shirley Murdoch is a better singer to me.
Man, yeah, you know, I love me some Shirley too. You know, I love me some Shirley.
Vesta
was another one.
Is a better singer.
Hold on, before you say anything further, Freeze, I'm just gonna say this. I think Vesta is probably one of the most slept on, overlooked singers of that period.
Yeah,
because people don't really appreciate what Vesta could. Man, Vesta was a monster.
Yep. Vesta was a monster, bro. Vesta was a monster. Like, is Anita Baker a better singer than Regina Bell? Stop it.
Oh, no. Regina Bell, another one. Oh, Mickey Howard.
Mickey Howard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Phyllis Hyman.
Yeah, yes. Ooh.
But the thing though about Anita is she was so cool and smooth. And if it wasn't for the KRS concert I went to, I think the Anita Baker concert I went to at House of Blues, bro, where she went to somebody's table and was eating wings with them, smoking a cigarette with them at their table. And her background singers was just singing the song. And we looking like, she over here eating chicken tenders with these motherfuckers, and they about to get to her part. And she legit was eating a chicken tender, walking back to the stage. They pass her a towel. She wipes her hands, and at the exact time her part come back in the song, she right there in the song like she never left.
Right in the pocket, like she ain't never left it. Yeah, man.
Right in the pocket, bro.
And see that right there, Freeze. That right there proves, great artists, because they can ad-lib and just come off the top. Just like my man would always say, come off the top rope. Come off the top rope and stick that landing, man. Because just to be able to do that, today you don't have a lot of this. It's a different thing today. I don't want to sound like an old curmudgeon when it comes to it, but a lot of you have. I guess what I'm saying is mainstream, but you can't even really say mainstream because I don't even listen to the radio because I couldn't even really tell you who's mainstream, to be honest with you. I listen to what I listen to my music. I got Sirius in my car and all like that, but I stumble across a lot of my music. I go through my Apple Music and stuff, and I've been checking out stuff, and this will link me to algorithm or throw somebody else out there, and I'll check them out. Or YouTube, they'll throw somebody out. And Instagram. Instagram got a lot of people out there. It's what's her name? Victoria. Daggone it. I can't remember. I gotta look at her. I can't remember her name. I should know it because I've been playing the hell out of her. But she's kind of like a cross between. They're calling her like almost like the second coming of Erykah Badu. However,
I know who you talk about.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name, but I listened to her Saturday.
What's that? Say it again.
Victoria Monet?
No.
It's another Victoria?
Yeah, I think it is her. I can't remember her last name. Yeah.
I can't remember.
She's got this because the track she got is so smooth. And then she got because I know her video, she got this little side gold and a little cute little chocolate thing.
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
she's
it's the same
smooth
one.
with
It's
it.
the same one. Yep, same one. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she and the way she could change her octaves,
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
you know. And I told you about Sid, and I know try. I know you
Yeah.
listen to the
Oh yeah.
internet.
Internet. Yeah.
You know they getting ready. They coming. They back in the lab.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the internet is all right, bro.
Look, hey, the DSJ guy. See, DSJ.
They all
Man,
right,
look,
bro.
the internet. Hey,
Yeah.
that's that. And they came here to San Diego and put on a decent, nice little show.
So
I mean, the internet is not Moken Steph or Next, but they all right. Yo, y'all
Next.
wildin', bro. What's wrong with
Oh
y'all?
man.
Y'all disrespecting them like that, bro. Calm down, bro.
Oh man.
Yo, y'all wildin' out, bro. Yo,
Freeze
why
be
is it in the
killing.
building?
Freeze be killing me with that one, boy. Freeze is
Yeah.
Nah, they all right, bro.
He said they ain't both
They
on
like white on white forces, bro.
there.
Yeah, they uptowns, bro. They yeah. You know, I mean they all right, bro. I ain't gonna front, right? But the thing I was saying about Sade is I'm not saying that Sade is not great. What I'm thinking is like because this is like when me and Soulfinger first started doing vibes, like what 6 years ago, 5 years
Something
ago,
like that.
something like that.
I'll say about 5.
About 5 years ago. Well, we started doing 5 years ago. People thought like when you say something that you hating, but we have a standard. Like when we talk about Sade, we ain't no whack people gonna be in the conversation. Period. Right? Like if I say she aight, that means she is in that Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, Toni Braxton, Anita Baker, Regina Bell, Vesta, Gladys Knight, Brandy. Like she in that group. If I ain't say your name, you ain't part of the conversation.
But see, I'm gonna tell you like this, Freeze. This is gonna sound crazy because this was probably sound as crazy as it was the night I had you rolling about the cigarettes. So,
No.
and I like Sade, but Sade is more you put her on when you have if you drinking wine and eating cheese type. You know, you
The
it's a
opposite.
no. You know, it's you eat cucumber sandwiches and you trying to impress some highbrow, something like that. You know, she's mellow, easy going, easy listening. I mean, I like the last one with No Ordinary Love. I think to me that's one of the best album to me. You know, that's the best album to me, especially because of Sweetback, her band. They did a lot of the production and they did their own thing.
She like Gregory Hines, bro. That's why I rank her at.
Oh.
Gregory Hines.
I'm waiting for the analogy. Like, how you comparing her to Gregory Hines?
Somebody in terms of singing?
I think she's better.
She in that group with Gregory Hines, bro. You ain't Gregory Hines and Luca did a song together, bro.
Yeah.
What it is she has it's a certain sophistication with it. You know what I'm saying? Like you going to I'm gonna put it like how high. So remember when Red and Meth came to the costume party, and the party was kind of like those group of people, you know that crowd right there. That's more or less like that. Everybody listened to it, but you got a certain group like that would be on. So Freeze, like the three of us would come in, we had to start spiking the punch and changing out the brownies and stuff with to get it to the point where we flipping the script and now we going from that's mellow, that easy going, I'm eating cucumber sandwiches and cheese, to putting in some, getting the Vestas and the Shaka going, That type thing. Because you have, it's like I said, like Free said, it is levels to it. It really is levels. To it.
It's that's what I'm saying. Like Sade legit is the first floor. I feel you. Like you can't get past, you can't get nowhere until you hit the first floor, bro. Like legit, that's what she at, right? That's me. I think Sade is she alright. She
Where you putting next? What floor they on?
they ain't on no floor, bro. They ain't on no floor, bro. They ain't on no floor, bro. I got them. I have Next, and I think Next and Subway are the same group.
Wow.
Oh wow! Next is so funny. So you saying Next out there talking about these little games you play?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I think they're the same group. Yeah, I just because anytime a dude start a song off when your mind be and being to be inside the I'm like, bro, this is trash. Turn that shit off, bro.
Hey, but you know what though, Freeze? Even though you said that, bro, that song would come on and they would lose their damn mind in the club.
Right, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's when I knew I was too old for the club, bro.
Oh man, I'd be in there. They do that, and then would that come on? You know, and then like I said, now at the time, you know, I'm thinking, you know, I'm trying to see I'm trying to see who, you know, who kick, you know, just if she really kicking me rhythm, and you know, I never dance. I ain't no real dance. I do my little 2-step, you know.
I'm a dance, bro.
You know,
ladies,
I was out there doing my 2-step.
Ladies, if y'all watching, hey, if I'm at the spot, I'm dancing and I'm grabbing y'all and putting y'all on the floor. Now, Mo ain't gonna be mad. She gonna let me dance until y'all do something. Now y'all do something, then she gonna have to do something. But I'm a dance, right? She already. This is part of the. This is just part of the agreement, right? Like Mo like to do her entertaining with her girls and her wine and all that stuff. And do her like her entertaining, and I be like, okay, you want me to pick up a plate? You know what I'm saying? And all that stuff. Like I support that. But when it comes to the party, your man's gonna be out there. That's just what it is. I'm gonna be burning that cardio, man. I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, my guy, me, Trabera, and Soulfinger, we're gonna be out there on the floor, just like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
just
look,
hitting.
hey, you know, I told you I got knees like Patrick Ewing, so I gotta lubricate these jokers.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I mean,
You had me out there doing the boogaloo and the mashed potato.
Y'all ever saw that show, The Get Down, used to come on Netflix?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And the dude that used to dance, the gangster in the club used to dance.
Yeah.
Not that far, like him. Like I ain't gonna be turning no girls in a circle or whatever, right? But yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Man, you know, and that's the thing. That's the other thing about being out here. We have salsa clubs. We had this one spot called Cafe Sevilla,
right?
And you get there early enough, they give you free salsa lessons, right? So it was me and the fellas. That was on my first ship. It was me, my man. It was me, my man Swain, and my man Mo. And I think, yeah, and my man Fruity. So we go, we dress, you know, we get dressed to go in and all like that. So I'm in there looking, and I'm like, oh damn, I think we may be a little over. I mean, people casual, but we were like really suited and booted and things, man. I'll come up in this joker with a blazer on and stuff, got my slacks and my wingtips on, you know, and you know, they were teaching how to dance, you know, get out there. I was too busy. This is at the time when I did more drinking than anything, man. So I'm over there with my double shots. I'm over there sipping and drinking and everything. And my man was like, hey, so we were checking out. It was these 2 older cats in there, right? And it was a lot of ladies in there, a lot of ladies in there. These 2 older cats had lines of women coming up to dance with them. You 2 cats, and they do their dance, they dip them, they spin them out. Bzzz, get another one of them. Spin them out. Bzzz. They were spinning them, boy.
Right.
And they were like, damn, they get all the action. You said
Right.
my man was like, if you know, my man Swain was like, if you know how to do the dance, you in there. So, and he came up and said, man, I'm tired of sitting on the sidelines. So he got up, he started dancing. Why this fool doing the bankhead bounce to salsa? He doing he doing the bankhead bounce.
Yo, do y'all know what salsa is?
Right.
And that man bouncing. That man. Yo. Hey, your friend is a fool, bro.
Oh yeah, he was a clown, man. We had fun with that kid. That fool busted straight up bankhead bounce. I was like, oh
Yeah,
bankhead
man.
bounce. I might as well start pop like doing the prep.
Bro. Oh my God, bro. Man, yeah, man. Hey, but the thing is with dancing, it's not hard, man. It's just, I think what it is when people dance, they be nervous that when people see them, if people say you can't dance, it like ruin your life.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, that man, dance. Nah, that don't ruin, man. Just have fun, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't used to dance, right? Like when I was like in high school, I didn't dance. I was always worried about like what people were gonna say. And then I saw this music video called The Overweight Lovers in the House. Now, mind you, I wasn't overweight then. I was skinny then. I was probably about
heavy. I've seen him in concert too.
Yeah,
Golly, rest in
great,
man.
Great,
Yeah.
bro. Back then I was probably like 6'5", about 165. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't big at all, right? But I saw Heavy D and I saw them dancers, bro. And I would see how girls used to dance. Yo, y'all remember that dance to Hilltop? Remember like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do your little thing, you know what I'm saying? And you add your little parts to it. This is like right after breakdancing. This is like 86. Back when breakdancing started to slow down a little bit. And bro, we used to do the Steve Martin, the Jerry Lewis, the WAP, the Cabbage Patch.
Yeah. Cats break out. We used to break out with Tom Willis and the Fred.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Them was the days, bro. Hey, DSJ, I see your message, bro. I see your message about Jodeci. I'm trying not to say nothing, bro. I'm trying to be a gentleman, bro. I see DSJ better talk about next as neighbors with Jodeci. At what? Must be on Survivor.
Oh yeah. See, I wish DSJ was on there because he'd be you want to talk about put a rock in your in Freeze's shoe? Oh boy,
I just like my groups to have talent.
Well, you saying Jodeci don't have talent,
bro?
Come on.
Next is the worst combination of artists you ever seen. Like the next got the eye candy dude with the abs that can't sing.
Wow.
And they got the big teddy bear dude that can't sing fast songs.
But you know what was the baseline, the basis of those groups like that set up. A lot of those groups right there were trying to be clones of Levert.
Yeah. They not Levert, bro. Next is
No, I'm just saying, because everybody want to have the big husky guy who can blow.
Yeah, like Gerald, bro, it ain't even fair. Like Gerald Levert, bro.
Well, I mean, let's talk to you think about it. LSG.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It wasn't even right. I mean, you had Keith Sweat was there, but I mean, it was Gerald and Johnny.
Johnny, yeah. I still don't. Y'all, I know y'all gonna say I'm trolling y'all, but I still think Keith Sweat might be close to being the king of R&B, bro. I'm saying close. I know R. Kelly is. I know R. Kelly the king of R&B.
He had a run though. I think he had a run.
Yeah, he had a serious run for like 10 years.
Yeah.
He had like, man. because he had this song where he was whining on it, bro.
Mhm.
And I'm like, Keith, you should have gave that song to somebody else, bro. And then there you go, telling me now again.
Classic.
It's a classic song, bro. If Johnny Gill would have sung that song, though, that song would have been.
I don't know.
I mean, no, I agree with he did. Now Sweat had a run. He had a
Yeah.
awesome run.
Yeah.
He really, really did. I ain't taking nothing from him, but you
Yeah.
putting Sweat together with Johnny and
Gerald?
yeah.
Now you talking, bro.
You put them in there. I mean, damn. And who around that time when the three of them got together? Who were the other? Who would you rather see in the group? See other than Sweat with those two?
Nobody.
Would you rather see like damn it
Nobody
I'm
else
having
had
to see.
tenure. Nobody else around that time had tenure.
They wanted R. Kelly
yeah.
originally. They wanted R. Kelly in the group, and he didn't want to do it.
Ooh.
They wanted R. Kelly over who?
They wanted R. Kelly before. I think it was gonna be R. Kelly, Gerald Levert, and Keith Sweat.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
R. Kelly didn't want to do it.
That would have been bananas.
Yeah, and R. Kelly was putting out. R. Kelly did albums with didn't he do an album with Jay-Z at the same time?
Yeah.
That was like in the 2000s, though. That was like later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm trying to think his name. What's his name? Was Shalimar? You would I can't.
Howard Hewitt.
Howard Hewitt. You wouldn't want to see Howard Hewitt with those two, with Levert, with Gerald and Johnny.
Man, every time Howard Hewitt and my pops are doppelgangers, bro. Like before my pops passed away, bro. I mean, him and Howard Hewitt look like. Now, the ladies would say that Pops looked better than Howard Hewitt, right? But man, because my Pops was like a big dude with you know what I'm saying, muscles, whatever. And so, but he looked like Howard with the hair and all that. He kind of my Pops looked like a mix between Howard Hewitt and Maurice White. It's kind of like what he looked like, right? But if you put, I don't know if you could put an egomaniac in the group with Keith Sweat and Gerald Levert, bro. I think Howard Hewitt is an egomaniac, bro. Maybe he's not.
What about Brian McKnight?
What about Prince?
LSG?
Yeah.
Nah, he better than all of them by himself.
Of course.
It wouldn't work. The styles were clash. I was looking at the styles. Styles were clash.
Yeah.
I was thinking more or less around the same kind of in that same feel. You know. What about Glenn? What about Glenn Jones?
Yeah, Glenn Jones is a singer, bro. Glenn Jones is a singer, bro. I know y'all don't really appreciate Michael Cooper like that, but what about Michael Cooper?
Hey, I think so.
Michael Cooper is smooth as Michael Cooper is he like that fabric where you rub your hand across it one way, it look a different color, and you rub it back the other way and it be like another color. That's how smooth that man is, bro. Michael Cooper is smooth, bro. I mean, yeah, man. Michael Cooper is like a different animal, bro. Could y'all see Christopher Williams with those three?
He would have been good, yeah.
He would have been good. Well. Now, you already got Johnny with the baritone deep bass.
Gerald too.
So, yeah, but Gerald got that rasp. You can put him with it. That raspy, the way he belts stuff out can fit pretty much with anybody in the R&B. But Johnny kind of had that on lock. I was thinking about, Keith wasn't really high notes or whatever. Even the Johnny, I think like Brian McKnight, I think he would have been smooth with him.
Yeah, Brian McKnight is smooth.
Elder Barge.
Elder Barge.
Oh yeah, man. Elder Barge would have. Hey, you put Elder Barge with the two, with those two.
Yeah.
Women would have been running in the damn Sam Goody and Tower Records throwing the draws at the CDs.
At the CDs, bro. At the CDs, bro. Now, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The idea that Soul Finger is talking about, I think we did that one night. Like we did Build a Band. Remember that?
We did. We built the band. It was me, you, and DSJ.
Yeah,
We built the band with two male, two females.
Yeah, and a producer.
Yeah, producer. And then one of the we went with because Gladys. We had Gladys in the group. Gladys said we battled it down.
Yeah,
it came up Gladys over Aretha
and Tony Braxton.
No, it was Aretha and Patty.
Now remember, I suggested Tony Braxton. Remember we?
Yeah, it was it. Well,
because everybody built their own band, and then we went and then built one band.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
it was and like I said, if a group like that would have been able to with the producer, I think he said DSJ said R. Kelly was going to be the producer.
I think DSJ's group was a little bit different. Remember, he said he wanted his lead singer to be Mario.
Yes, I remember that.
You remember?
I'm talking about the producer.
I can't remember. I can't remember the producer, but I don't think it was him. I think he said somebody. I think the dude he said was a lesser known producer, but had more hits.
Oh, I want to say it was Cat that was producing everybody at the time. He was producing Sweat and Levert and everybody. Was it wrong? Was it wrong?
No, it was like a three-name. It was like a three-name producer. I can't remember his name.
Man, what DSJ now? He put it in.
Brian Morgan Cox. Huh?
Yeah, it might have been him.
I think it was.
Okay. Might have been him because he did produce for like Boys to Men. No, you know who he said? I think DSJ said some dude named Terry Taylor or something.
I think it was somebody like that. I can't remember. It was somebody that
Troy Taylor? Is it?
Yeah, I want to say it was, but I know because he produced some hits.
Yeah.
That night that was pretty good because so we were putting names up there trying. We would we put the names up there, and then we had to throw some honorable mentions, and then we started the hard part came. This is where it got even tougher. For the three of us was who we were taking off.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who was taking off.
Right.
And then somebody would bring up somebody else. Oh, we left off so and so. I put them on this category right here. Yeah. And then when you start doing the head to head, that's when it was going down. And I mean, it got real to the point where we were getting real nitpicky about certain things to come out to get the group and the producer. But that was a fun night right there. That was a fun night right there because once we got the group together, and then the possibility of what could have been.
Right.
Yeah. I want to do that right now, bro. You got a few minutes?
Yeah, man. I'm sitting up here. Look, I'm talking to y'all doing work.
Bro, so Tromber, the premise is this. So the premise is everybody, like the three of us, we get the three of us get however many people you want to have, right? At the same time, though, you got to have at least one female and one male. I mean, you got to have at least one female and one producer.
Okay.
Right. And so however you want to do it, you can do it however you want, right? But let me see here. I'll make the spreadsheet here. Make it a color I ain't never used before. Ooh, that don't look worth nothing. Okay. That might be a little too bright. Let me calm this thing down some. Man, these colors are crazy. There we go. So we'll do Triborough and Soul Finger. Every time Miss Mocha sees Soul Finger, she always be like, Soul Finger. Because I used to do that all the time. And
Right.
now she says every time now she sees Sophie because she do the same thing. It's funny. Man, she just.
It was
she
funny.
just-
Eh? What's funny? Try.
Mhm.
So me and Sis have been rock, all throughout COVID and everything, rocking with Freeze, right?
Yeah.
So in the time difference. So Freezer called me on a Saturday. I'm, and the phone be ringing.
Right.
It's Freezer. I got a certain ring, and let it hit me with the elbow. Answer that. That's Freezy.
Right.
And then she tell me, "Get out of the room. I'm going back to sleep." Like, word.
Right.
Right. Right. Bro, yeah, that's hilarious. Hey, what's your band name, bro?
My band name? Oh man. Band name. Let's go with let's go with Black Excellence.
Okay. Got you. All right. Let me see. All right. Let me do. So, Finger, you got a band name, bro?
Man, I couldn't even think of a band name. If anything, I just say bump it. Call them Touch.
Call them what?
Touch.
Touch? Okay. And band name for me, I'm going to say, oh, I don't know. I don't know, man. That's tough. Oh, man. So I'm putting the thing together just real quick. I'm going to just say, and oh yeah, for the producer, everybody, whatever, if it's a production team or whatever, we don't care, right? Like we don't care nothing about a production team and all that. Just as long as we know who you'll be talking about.
Right.
So, all right. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna say. Wow, this is a terrible name, but this is all I can think about.
What you calling them?
The East Side High Bathroom Singers. I couldn't think of a name, bro. I couldn't think of a name. So because I was trying to do the spreadsheet and put the thing up here at the same time. So all right. So this is the rule, right? The rule is you can pick whoever you want from a pool, but once that name is picked, it can't be picked twice. Like you can't be like Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Right. And so the other thing is every group has to have at least one female singer in it or one male.
Okay.
Like you can't just say En Vogue and then all four of your singers is just the members of En Vogue.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So and also the producers, it don't matter who the producer is, whether it's a single person or whether it's a group of producers, it don't matter, right? Because I think the last time we did it, we was like, nah, man, it got to be one person. Nah, just whoever the producers are, right? Now, here's the thing. the last time the three of us did a joint together, Triborough went first. Remember the greatest slow jams draft?
Yeah.
Triborough went first and Soulfinger went second, right? What I'm gonna say tonight is we'll start with Soulfinger first, and then I'll go second, and Triborough go third.
All right.
Just to keep, it's just an order. They don't have no precedence or no preference or nothing like that. It's just just to mix things up a little bit. Right. So any singer from any era, and after we finish, this will be judged.
Okay.
Right. So this will be judged. Now, the criteria is based on the group, basically, who would get the most streams in a modern era.
Modern era? Oh.
Yeah, modern era. Who would put out the dopest music? Right? Which group would be the most successful? Sell the most records, get the most streams, dopest concerts, all of that. Right? All right. So y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right. So Soulfinger, you're gonna do the honors, bro. Of all the singers that have ever lived, right? Of all the singers that have ever lived, I'm gonna ask you to give us, with the number one pick in the making of the band, the first person you're gonna pick, whether it's singer, producer, whoever. What's the first name you draw out of the hat?
Man, boy, no pressure. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, that's ooh. Well, see, the way I'm looking at it, got to be more or less all time. That's something. Well, damn. That's ooh. You see, I'm struggling, right? Because you got to get that first pick. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure. I'm gonna come out of left field, I think, Freeze. I think I'm gonna come out of. Nah, I want to go right now. Of all time, and it's got to go with present day, right?
No, whoever you pick, right? Let me let me say it one more time before you say your pick. Remember that.
I would just come out. Marvin Gaye is gonna be my first pick.
Okay. Now remember, this is about making a band that's gonna sell the most records, and that's gonna do the most streams and have the dopest music.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Marvin.
You gonna go with Marvin? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me do this real quick. I'm adding this to Instagram right now. All right. So I'm just add this to Instagram real quick, and then I'll be ready to. All right, and then go back to IG and let it connect. And all right, there it is. Soulfinger selects Marvin Gaye. All right, mine is easy, bro. I'm going Gerald Levert.
Oh, you dirty.
All right, Triborough, who you
going? Oh, you dirty. Oh, you dirty.
You left him on the board, bro. You left him on the board.
I did. I went strategically. I was gonna go with, because he was gonna be my next pick if he was gonna be there. So God, man, damn.
I got Shaka Khan.
Ooh, he shot you in the pinky toe on that one, Freeze.
Bro, what's going on in here, bro? Golly. All right, so it's on you, bro.
Man, you took my okay. I'm gonna go with JG, Johnny Gill.
All right, I'm going Stevie Wonder.
All right, I got Dave Hollister.
Interesting. Wow. Okay. It's on Soulfinger.
It's got to have one woman, one female singer, right?
Yeah, at least
Okay.
one. At least
Okay.
one.
Okay. So I got Marvin, I got Johnny.
Right.
It's 5. We getting 5 singers, right?
4 singers and a
4
producer.
singers and a producer. Okay, so I got Marvin, got him. You know me, I'm common with it. I'm gonna put my girl in there. You know, I love her voice because with what she can do. And you know, I'm a creature of habit, so I'm gonna jump on her. Oh. Hold on, damn. I'm gonna go with Marsha Ambrosius.
Oh no, you didn't. Yo, hey, Trevor, you heard what that man said?
I hear.
That man said Marsha Ambrosia.
Yo,
Marsha Ambrosia. I'm gonna go.
I mean, it depends on how I go because I'm somebody else I was thinking of, but female wise.
Yeah, I'm going to say her name right now, bro.
Who?
I'm going to say Whitney Houston.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
Try it. It's on you. Try.
I'm going with another female singer, Selena Johnson.
Selena Johnson. All right, Soulfinger, it's your last singer, bro.
I got Johnny. I got Marsha.
No pressure. It's just your last singer, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to make sure I got that right balance. He does that, she does that, he has that. It's either gonna be another female singer. I want to be different. I want to have it balanced out. Damn it. You know, hey, can I'll let one of y'all go because y'all can go. One of y'all can go before me. I'll take that last.
Nah, man, go ahead. We got time.
Yeah, man, I'm debating because man, I'm going back and forth. It's. All right, I'm gonna keep it soul. I'm gonna keep it soul and funky. I guess. I think I'm gonna go with another woman.
Okay.
Another female singer. No, that's too close. They almost too close.
Oh, you want to put next up here?
He got jokes. He got jokes.
Yep.
Cause she's there. Damn it, I'm going blank. Regina Hall. I mean,
The
yeah,
comedian?
not Regina Hall. Regina Bell.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Your ballad's gonna be dope, bro. I'm gonna go with R. Kelly. Try who you got, bro.
I got Casey from Jodeci.
Ooh. Man, you go with soul singers.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sophie, who your producer, bro?
This is where the rubber meets the road right here. This is where it's gonna get real. Producer. See, I like him, but he wouldn't be a good fit for this group. And it's somebody. Let's see. I would say. I don't know. No. I'm trying to. I'm trying to. I think it was my man. What was it, Rodney Jenkins? That's who.
Mm-hmm.
No, it wasn't him. It wasn't him. Damn it. I'm trying to remember who was doing. Who was producing. What was that? What was that cut? What was that cut? The hold on, real quick, fellas. Go ahead, Frieza. Y'all go. I'll cover. I got to check something out for my daughter. Hold on.
Okay. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna say. Let me do this. So, my producers are gonna be Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Those are my producers.
Oh.
All right, so who you produce? I mean, Trevor, who your producers?
I got Raphael Sadiq.
Whoa!
Yeah, he hit over. Yeah, he hit us over the head on that one.
Yeah.
I was trying to think. I couldn't. I was.
My keyboard's sticking, y'all. My bad.
That's all right. Damn, you got me on that one. Oh, Raphael Sadiq is a hell of a pick.
That's a sneaky pick.
That's a really,
would
really
never
good
think
one.
Casey and Raphael Sadiq.
Right.
But the thing about it is, Soulfing got his pick of everybody else.
Right.
And since this is the last pick, we can mention plenty of names. We can mention LA and Babyface.
I thought about damn.
We can mention Tom Bell.
Mm-hmm.
You can mention Troy Taylor, Rodney Jerkins. That's Darkchild, right?
Yeah.
Ryder Jenk. Yeah, he's Darkchild.
Mm-hmm.
What's my guy? Teddy Riley. You could mention, man, you got your pick of everybody, bro.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you want to talk about? I would, but did somebody? Well, you say you got R. Kelly in the group already, right? One of the
R. Kelly in the group.
So he would have been the most logical pick.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember who it was because the group I got, it had to have that the producer would have to have that certain. Oh, damn it!
Hey, and on the sneak tip, I'm gonna tell y'all something I did on the sneak tip after you make your pick.
Yeah, I could go with Darkchild, but that's it's Rodney G. Yeah,
Bro, you can go
Jerkins.
with Quincy Jones. You can go in a lot of
I
different.
thought about Quincy too.
Like, bro, you can go with Prince. You can go in a lot of different directions, bro.
Yeah. I mean, Prince is one of the biggest one of the guys. Y'all got the Quincy. You got Babyface.
Yeah.
I mean,
you could go full force. I mean, you can
yeah.
go in a lot of different directions, bro.
I think is it. See, I'm trying to get the right right one because you got to be.
Shit, you got the voices.
I know. I gotta make sure I get.
You can go. Hey, you can go sneaky and go Jay Dilla. Because
no, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Because
we talking about making hits for today.
He did R&B
too. Yeah, he did. I know he did. Dan sure did R&B for today.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at, man, try hurt me on that one, man. Damn, I thought I was gonna get. Oh, that cut me deep. Oh, that hurt. You know what? I would. That'd be too out there. That'd be too out there.
You could go.
That would be. Oh yeah, because I was thinking about. Look, I was about to go out there, way out there, and try. Hey, y'all look at what the hell? I was about to say. Alchemist, since he working with. We working with Erykah Badu,
bro. Alchemist and Marvin Gaye, bro.
Yeah. I was about. That's something. I mean, just.
He did a joint with Smokey Robinson and Anderson .Paak.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with I'll go with you know what? And this is gonna be crazy. Just because granted he hadn't produced anything really. No, I ain't gonna go that far. I was gonna say Jermaine Dupri.
Ooh. I was thinking about him too. I had him on my list also.
Jermaine Dupri. I'm gonna go with Jermaine Dupri.
Okay. Yo, of all the producers, he got the most recent smashes, bro.
Right.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Jermaine Dupri.
All right, so this is where the questions are gonna start, right? So here are the questions, right? Okay, so which group makes the best 15-song album and why? So which group makes the best 15-song album and why? So I don't know. I really like the combination of Marsha Ambrosia and Regina Belle. I really like that. Because Regina, just Marsha Ambrosia and Regina Belle, that
alone.
That, huh?
Those two alone, that's what I'm saying. That's the sneaky link on it.
Yeah, they give me the neo soul vibes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like the neo, but could Jermaine Dupri? Nah, he can produce anything, bro. He can
Well,
do
I
anything.
mean, yeah, I mean, I'm looking at what he's done. He's produced a lot of people, and I'm trying to remember who it was. I hate DSJ ain't in because I could add. I'd have showed him. I would have dialed a friend because I was thinking about the producer that DSJ was talking about. That's who I wanted because there's a certain specific sound to bring that out. JD could do it, but I'm still kind of like really to come out of left field. Alchemist because of what he can is something I want to. Like you said, you talking about today's R&B, today's music. Who would put an album out right now?
Right.
Alchemist, because it'll be something different. It's a collab. I'm looking at a collab because you wouldn't think it's the man. Alchemist got a lot of stuff though. He's a monster. But the reason I picked Marsha because I love her highs.
Yeah,
I love her highs. But I took Regina because of her lows.
yeah.
And she can go mid.
Her ad libs, bro.
Exactly.
Her ad libs when she be on a song and it be sounding like she be crying, bro. It sound like she be so passionate with her ad libs, bro.
Because I'm gonna tell you,
she give you Lisa Fisher vibes.
Mm-hmm. And I thought about Lisa Fisher too, Freeze. But you know who I was actually gonna say before Marsha, and I didn't. Angela Winbush.
I thought you was gonna say Beyonce. No. I legit thought you was gonna say Beyonce, bro.
No. Angela Winbush. Because I'm looking at. I'll tell you the secret of the way I look at my group because you made me do some real adjusting with your first pick. You got because now I could have really followed it up, but I could have gone when you went with Gerald. I could have gone with TP.
Right. Yep.
I could have gone with TP, but Gerald got that rash. So that's the one cat that I know. I mean, well, you can go Eddie, but I like the women though. I wanted to go with two women instead of having one in a group, kind of split it. But to be honest with you, I think Tribe Burrow when it comes to Terry Lewis and Jimmy Jam, always gonna put out bangers. They're always gonna put out bangers.
Yeah.
But Tribe got us when it comes to Raphael Sadiq because of the things that he can do. His ear and the things. This cat he came out and made a tuba, comes out and puts a tuba in the track and the track slaps.
Right.
But Tribe Burrow cheated though.
How?
Because you got 5 singers.
Because I mean, he's a producer. You got R. Kelly on your list, and he's a producer too.
I know, but that's what I was gonna say to you. I think you cheated because you saw me cheating.
I actually wanted R. Kelly for my producer, but when you took him, I was like, it's either going to be Raphael Sadiq for me, or Babyface or Jermaine Dupri, and then Soulful took Jermaine Dupri.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I the reason why I got R. Kelly is because of the production and because he could sing. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then he can come out with his own track, Pee on You.
Right.
So fingers.
That's the toilet seats. Gonna piss on
See, but Raphael ain't gonna be singing on the album. He's just gonna do the production, and he's gonna let the other singers do their thing.
Oh, you ain't gonna let him sing? Okay.
He might do background, but he's not gonna have like his own track.
Okay. Right. That's because what I was thinking is get somebody on the list that can produce and sing. It's the reason why I was gonna grab Marvin Gaye because ideally I would have Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, R. Kelly, Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis. Right. And then that way I would have singer-songwriters up and down the thing, right? And then a dynamic female singer is what I was looking to do.
Yeah.
Well, I almost picked Neo as a producer.
Oh wow, wow.
I thought about Neo because he is a singer songwriter and a producer.
Right, right.
I think is it Link? Is that who it was? Was it Link? I think that was Link that DSJ was talking about.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
It's a certain kind of sound. But JD could do JD or Timberland. But I'm really
Oh,
looking
I
at
forgot about Timberland.
yeah, I thought about that, yeah. JD or Timberland would be
I forgot about the Neptunes.
yep, Neptunes was sitting right there too. I
I
thought about
forgot
them.
about Niles Rogers.
Well, that's if you wanted a disco sound, right? You get now.
I mean, good
What
point.
about Maurice White? Maurice White from Earth, Wind & Fire.
I think well, I don't know how I feel about him in production, bro.
Gamble and
Well,
Huff.
I mean, like I said, I'm good with JD.
Right.
But I'm good. I'm really good. I mean, you don't hear no complaints about JD. It's just so many good producers out there. But if I had to have another one, though, I would in a direction I go and do something like off the wall, off kilter to throw everybody off. Would be Alchemist. I would love to have Alchemist. If I was to put this in, I would have to have Alchemist do at least 2 tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To do something different, you know. I mean, you got Scott Storch. You can have him do. I want.
If he's
JD
sober.
and well, yeah, that too.
He's sober, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. Because one I was thinking, I thought about was Ketradana. I can never pronounce that man's name. Kishinada. Yeah, Kishinada. He's on another level on some stuff too.
Right.
There's some producers out there, so I will. Yeah, but
I'm
I
surprised
like that.
nobody picked Ellie and Babyface, bro.
I thought about LA and
I
Babyface,
thought it was Babyface.
They might be the greatest tandem. Bro, what if Babyface would have kept all his songs for himself?
yeah, that'd have been some shit.
The whole the Bobby Brown album, the Tony Braxton, John B, Tony Braxton, Tony Rich project. I think there's some.
Yeah.
Bro, man. If you'd have kept all that for himself, bro, man. After 7, Johnny Gill. Oh man. So John Burrow, which group makes the best 15-song album?
I think my group, because I mean it's gonna be soulful, it's gonna be funky, and it's gonna be traditional R&B. It's not gonna be like something like for these times, but for every decade. And any of these singers can dress up, and it's like grown R&B. I think that's what people miss. They miss grown R&B. They want to be able to dance, but they want to be able to have like memorable ballads, and I think this group would give them that. And I wanted to go with like a underrated female singer. That's why I put Selena Johnson. I think she's very underrated.
Nah, she can sing, bro.
Yeah, she can sing.
She can sing. Now, no disrespect to your list. No disrespect to your list.
Right.
But instead of Selena Johnson, I would have chose Deborah Cox in that same vibe.
Okay.
But Selena Johnson is that street level Avenger that people sleep on, but she's a great singer, bro.
Yeah.
She is like in Marvel Comics, she would be like Daredevil. Right? Like people thinking about Iron Man and all that stuff, man. But Daredevil is a great hero, bro.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's like people sleep on Daredevil, and that's how I think people sleep on Selena Johnson.
Right.
When you said her name, I was thinking like Vivian Green. But I think she's better than Vivian Green.
And then you got KC, you got the from Jodeci. They were like the bad boys of R&B. They could dress up and they can also wear the boots and the fitteds. And I think he's always been a great frontman, and
Yeah.
I had him in mind for this group. And Shaka Khan is a legend. Dave Hollister, another underrated singer.
That's where I think you got us. Where you got both, I think where you got both lists beat is having probably the best lead singer frontman.
Right.
Now Marvin Gaye's a great singer. Johnny Gill's a great singer. Jill Levert's a great singer. Stevie Wonder's a great singer, but they're not frontmen.
Right. That's true.
But I think Soulfinger got like a niche, bro.
Mhm.
Like that neo soul, like that close to neo soul vibe. I
Yeah.
think
I went with neo soul, but I'm still going with some traditional R&B.
yeah.
So it's
Right.
gonna be a little bit of everything in there. Because you think
Mhm.
about it, I mean, traditional R&B singer, crooner. I mean, you got both Johnny and Marvin. They were like panty dropper singers.
Yeah.
Granted. Um, and then you got Marsha and Regina who do their thing. They gonna come with some stuff for. Because I'm looking at my group is I could target the fellas to get with them doing things, but I'm targeting the women as well because the women are who sells to make things happen. So if I can do all kinds of things. I can have Regina and Marsha's do a lead. They do a track together, mainly them. Johnny and Marvin can do a thing, or I could flip it and have Johnny and Marsha, Regina and Marvin, or Marvin and Marsha. You see what I'm saying? I could do.
Right.
I got like different groups within a group, just with what I
Right.
got, and that's what I was shooting for.
You know what else you got, bro? You got like I hear you, right? I respect that. But I think where you got me and Triborough beat is old soul duets. Like
That's what I was
Marvin Gaye
going
and
for.
Tammy Terrell.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right.
You can Marvin Gaye and Regina Bell.
The Rebel, yes, sir. That's what I'm.
Old school duet.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
that's why I
Um,
was. That's why I was wrestling because I was looking. I almost said Shirley Murdoch, but I say no. If I got Marsha, I can't have Shirley. I got to have offsets.
yeah, because Marsha might be a better singer. Hey, don't sleep on
Mhm.
Marsha, bro.
Yeah. No, I was saying I didn't. I was saying instead of Regina, I was gonna. I could have gone there. Angela Winbush was one. Shirley
Yeah.
Murdoch was one with her power and everything. But I wanted to have a balance.
Right.
I wanted to have a balance, and the person I think that could weave in and out of everything would be Marsha to bring it in with her ad libs and her highs,
Yeah.
and then Regina because I thought about Anita, but I say you know what, Regina Bell underrated. I think she was underrated for. I mean, still to this day, she don't get the love that she should have got.
Yeah.
Same for if I want another power singer, Stephanie Mills, another one.
Yeah.
So I want to do that, and then Jermaine Dupri, based off of he's been successful. I mean, hell, he didn't produce for Janet when they were together. He did tracks with Janet. Of course, we already know about Jagged Edge. We know about Escape. Escape and MC Light. So he's been around, so he can kind of give me that sound I want because the sound I want it. I do want a neo. I want a little knock in it because with Marvin, Marvin gonna sing the draws off of whoever.
Right.
So I was trying to have like groups within a group and be able to go like you said, Freeze. I can go old soulful, or I can do combination of things.
That's why I felt like if you would have went Jay Dilla, me and Triborough wouldn't have stood a chance, bro.
Well,
What?
that's why I'm saying.
Yeah, bro. I'm saying,
Oh,
yo.
man.
But
It's because Triborough went down there like Triborough got a lead singer, right? And he went Raphael Sadiq, right? And
see, that would got me because Raphael, I would love to have Raphael with my group.
yeah, man.
Raphael, I mean, JD's solid, but Raphael could do. I think with my group, with Raphael would be the one to link, pull it together even tighter. That's just me because of Raphael has an eclectic sound. I'm trying to put more of an eclectic group. And also, if you think about it, remember Raphael when they when Tony started going back into like that Motown sound.
Yeah.
Raphael could do that. But then
Right.
you look at all the other stuff he's done. So he's all over the boards.
Yeah.
That's the linchpin right there. I think to be honest with you, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis gonna come out because Freezy with your group right there, your ballots will be fire.
Yeah.
Your ballots gonna be fire.
Yeah.
You know, and then mainly because we got Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
And I got 4 producers, bro.
Yeah, you got 4 producers.
producers.
However, you know, you got 4 producers. You know, you need only one chef in the kitchen.
I know.
See,
And so it might have been overkill. It may have been overkill.
I'm looking at it like your group Funk. I'm looking at it like that's gonna be like the From album all over again. Because you had Trackmasters and Dre, taking half of the production. It's like who's gonna be the chef in on the boards? Is it Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis? Is it R. Kelly? Is it everybody?
Is it Stevie Wonder? Is
Right.
it Gerald Levert?
Mm.
You know, Gerald Levert produced this song called Mamacita for Troop. Remember Troop?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, Gerald Levert, man, and Mark Gordon, bro. Don't sleep. They had this song called The Good Old Days. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Can we get them back?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we can. Can we get them back? The good old days. Soulfinger, what's the song they had with Heavy D?
Just cool.
Just cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Heavy D in effect, and I'm cooling with Levert. Yeah, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Cooling out with a margarita. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to say y'all group is better than mine, bro. I don't want to admit that, bro. Yeah, I don't know if I want to admit that, bro. Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. This is tough, bro. This is tough. I think the group that'll make the best 15-song album is Eastside High Bathroom Singers.
Mm.
Yeah.
I would say because I'm when it came down to it, because mine is built for I'm putting out because I'm trying to kill you on those ballots. I'm my group is and also up tempo.
Yeah.
You know, up tempo because I mean you think about Marvin. You know, I was looking at that's what that's the other thing. I'm a little. I actually really like my group. I really like it because I can switch out multiple producers with them.
Yeah.
And really hit you slap you across the lips. I mean, you got powerful singers.
Yeah.
I mean, you got my guy. You know, I ain't gonna lie. That just man, that cut. Man, you know Gerald Levert. Gerald Levert.
Gerald. Now you wasn't gonna hit Gerald now.
Yeah.
You wasn't gonna hit. You see why I picked Gerald at?
That I see. You jumped on him because I know you figured I was gonna jump out there, and I told him I'm gonna do something out of left field because, like I said, I got to go with the crooner himself because my group is Touch is specialized in baby making music. We're gonna have some up tempo.
Bro, you see these 4 dudes right here? My Marvin, Johnny, Stevie, Gerald. Those were my top 4 picks, bro.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to pick Donny Hathaway because you can't have too many balladeers.
See, and I almost went. I started to go with Donny Hathaway. I really did. I started to go.
I don't know if I can hear Donny Hathaway doing neo soul.
But see, that's what it was. When you said today music, that's why I didn't go there.
Right.
I didn't go, you know. And if and I didn't think about Dave Hollister though, even though he's underrated. I think Dave Hollister underrated on a lot of stuff.
Right. Yo, you know the reason why I did Gerald Levert is because Gerald Levert has a history of being flexible, singing with anybody.
He does, and that's why when you took Gerald, that's why I jumped on Johnny next. If you notice where I picked him, because Johnny is in the same thing. LSG, New Edition,
New Edition, yeah.
You know,
and I picked Gerald because he did the song with his dad. Remember the song he did with his dad?
He sure did.
Yeah, he did that. He did LSG. He was in that group, Black Men United. Remember that?
Yep, him and Keith Sweat at that too. Keith Sweat.
And he did the song with y'all remember the Rude Boys? Written All Over Your Face. Yeah, and you remember Funky Dope Lovin' on Keith Sweat album?
I tell you, yeah, man, that was my cut right there.
Yeah, man, that's why I picked him because of his versatility. He could be a lead guy or part of the group. Now, is he the best lead singer?
No, he's not the best.
We ain't gonna say that.
I ain't gonna say he's the best, but and I'm a Gerald Levert guy. I ain't gonna say he's the best, but his power come through.
Right.
This is what he, and it's the only reason I didn't go with Teddy Pendergrass is because I got Marvin, so a certain era. I want to kind of bring different. If you really look at it, I got 80s, 70s, 80s, late 70s, 80s to 80s, late 90s to present in the mix. I'm looking at Try. Try has a really eclectic group all over.
Yeah.
But
Try gonna beat up the radio. Try the radio. That's what I think he's trying to do.
Well, see, the thing is, with that group, I think Try just overall, there's no slide on. I mean, we're talking about as in today's era.
Yeah.
He got the producer.
Yeah.
You got the producer. So, and that's where I was like back and forth on, because even Hit Boy would be Hit Boy.
Right.
Bro, Sicko Mode go crazy, bro. Yeah, I like Sicko Mode, bro.
What you should do is hold on to that list free.
Yeah.
Hold on to the list, and then, or you could put it out there on a vote. And let the masses see who the masses come out and see who got what.
Right.
Or we can go with our residential in-house star.
Yeah.
With DSJ.
Yeah.
Or actually, have DSJ and True. And him and True look at the list and see who they think.
Right.
Bro, you already know what band they gonna pick, bro.
Yeah, you already know. I'll tell you that DSJ gonna look at Touch because I got his favorite singer.
Yeah.
He
singers, bro.
Hey, he gonna go with his favorite singer, but then he's gonna look at the producer of Triborough. However, Freezy, you got one of his other favorite singers.
Who?
Stevie. Stevie's one of DSJ's other favorite singers.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Besides Brian McKnight.
That's true. Brian McKnight's all right, bro. Yo, I gotta run, man. I gotta run because I gotta get on these phones at like 8:00.
I hear you.
What I'll do is, I
was just saying, yeah, because for me, 4:00 come
fast, bro. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask maybe sometime before the end of the year, I'm gonna ask Rocker Bash to look at this list and see what he thinks.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe
I don't
see.
I don't know how much R&B that he listens to, but
Yeah, I mean, you know,
mm,
I'd say, let DSJ, our
yeah,
residential
man,
crooner.
DSJ gonna be trying to put next on the list, bro. DSJ gonna be asking us to put RL at, bro. The last time we did it, he added Mario.
Yeah, but it worked.
Yeah, it was all right.
It worked when he said Mario, because I didn't sound like, huh, Mario. I didn't think about it, but then he broke it down. I'm like,
right.
yeah, I see what you're doing there, DSJ.
I know one of y'all picked Usher. Somebody picked Usher.
I almost picked Usher. I
Yeah,
almost
somebody
did.
picked Usher, and then when he picked Mario, I was like, okay, now we trolling, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, I should have picked Mario Winans.
Wow.
Yeah. But y'all, let me go. Thank y'all everybody for watching and rocking with us. Man, with like 3 hours and 30 minutes strong of storytelling and R&B. DSJ, if you watching, hey, we love you, boy. You know you our dog, bro. We just up here cutting up. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all, everybody, for rocking. I honestly can't believe how confident that Triborough is in his band over mine. I think this is a conversation going forward, bro.
Yeah.
So everybody,
We shall see.
We shall see. We shall see. You're right. Thank y'all, everybody, for coming through, rocking, man. We're gonna get out of here. Peace, y'all.
Peace.